Oh my god, Chad, it's working. It's working. It's alive. It's alive. This decrepit piece of shit game is running. Oh god, I have no idea how I'm gonna play cutscenes for you guys. We might have to, like, close the game every time we do something. Oh, let's hope I don't run into any issues. So far, so good. It started. Which, well, better than how it normally goes in most cases. So yeah, welcome to Emperor Battle for Dune. This game is an absolute bitch and a half to get to run. Almost impossible, really. It's almost insane how much of an absolute fucking nightmare this thing was to get running. You have no idea. You have no idea. Months. It took me months to figure out a solution for it. But we got the little piece of shit running. And you know what? Good. Great. Yes, you're going to notice the visuals are stretched for your sake. You're welcome. For me, it looks very narrow and very weird. Oh, God have mercy. Let's just hope it doesn't fucking derp out. Now, you already voted on House Ordos.
House Ordos.
My ears.
Of the ice world Draconis IV. The Ordos are known for their use of forbidden technologies. Their leader is the Executrix. 4 beings that share a single mind. They communicate through a creature known only as the Speaker. The Ordos are mercenary. They care for nothing save power and wealth. In the language of the Ordos, there are no words for the concepts of trust or honor. There are more than 300 for the concept of profit.
Yes, they're the greedy faction. Now, before we start, I think I can do the intro without running into too much trouble. I have a solution for some of the cutscenes. So for the intro, fortunately that's installed, so I can go over to here and, I believe, play the actual intro. The story so far. So, let's do a recap. We'll do as many of the cutscenes as we can. Because the cutscenes are worth doing, because it's part of the charm.
Know then that the first great spice war on the planet Arrakis has ended. The Emperor Carino is dead, poisoned by his concubine, the Lady Ilara. Now, a new war rages for the control of the Golden Lion Throne. A great civil war between the noble houses of the Landsraad. Only 3 houses remain with the resources and ability to seize control of the throne. The noble Atreides, the insidious Ordos, the evil Harkonnen. All 3 are evenly poised. All 3 are equally committed. All 3 know that the key to victory lies on a vast, barren, waterless world. Arrakis, home of the most precious substance in the known universe. The spice melange. The spice extends life. The spice expands consciousness. The spice is vital to space travel. A new war begins. Each of the 3 great houses must attempt to gain the majority of occupied territories on the planet.
Ordos tanks.
Who controls Arrakis controls the spice. And who controls the spice controls the universe.
The reign of House Carino is ended. Another house must take its place. I am Shafla. I represent the Spacing Guild's interest in this matter. Under the terms of the Great Convention, a limited form of warfare known as the War of Assassins has been declared by 3 factions. House Atreides, House Harkonnen, and House Ordos. The rules of conflict prescribe formal declarations of intent. Who would speak for House Atreides?
I am the Duke Achilles of Arrakis.
Of Arrakis! Oh my, that is too rich. I see the Atreides still harbor delusions of superiority.
I was told I would be able to speak.
You recognize that actor?
Baron, you will have your time.
Indeed, I will.
House Atreides will abide by the terms of the Great Convention. Our intent is to secure the planet Arrakis and oversee the production of spice for the good of all.
Baron Rakan.
I had hoped to avoid this unfortunate conflict. My intent was to make a gesture of peace.
Peace? We have oft-times seen the Harkonnen's treachery. While he talks of peace, he plans for war.
Talk is irrelevant. Peace is not an option.
Who is this creature?
It speaks for the executrix of House Orders.
Is the executrix afraid to speak for themselves? Are they so cowardly?
We are the executrix of House Orders. We fear nothing. We will abide by the terms prescribed by this council. We will eliminate all competitors. In the end, we will prevail. All other considerations are trivial.
Let it be war then! We will take Arrakis! We will control the space!
Control nothing. Enough! Know then that the War of Assassins has begun. The war will be limited to the planet Arrakis. Use of atomics is forbidden. So long as these rules are followed, the Guild will not interfere. But understand this. During this conflict, and following it, no matter what the outcome, the spice must flow. This council is ended. The war begins.
It has never ended. Arrakis lies at the hub of the universe. Once more, the wheel is poised to turn.
My God. Well, bad stuff's happening. Did we see the House Order treat? Yeah, we did. We haven't seen that. That's the next cutscene. And then the rest, we'll have to play through YouTube. Because, let's just say my discs don't work. It was a nightmare to get this running. I'm using a no CD patch.
The reign of House Carino is ended.
Wait, didn't we just
Another
see
house must take its place. I am Shafla.
I'm pretty sure we...
I represent the Spacing Guild's interest in this matter. Under the terms of the Great Convention, a limited form of warfare known...
Yeah, we've seen that. Huh, okay, so the story thus far includes that cutscene. We're missing one. We're missing one off the bat. Hold on. Just gonna check this one. Oh, yep, they're okay. I didn't realize that was the introduction. That was the one we were missing. I skipped one.
I saw this. All of it.
You have the sight.
Don't pretend ignorance. My Bene Gesserit sisters knew of my history. Of my time among the Fremen.
It's true. You drank the water of life. You survived the weirding ritual.
How else could I do as my sisters commanded? Without the power of the blessed water, I could never have survived the scrutiny of the Emperor's seers.
But you did. And Carino is dead by your hand. Perhaps you are the one.
The atrocity was born of duty. I served you well. You expect more from me? What do you want from me? Speak. Truth.
You dare to use the voice! You dare to enter my mind unbidden!
You are not what you seem, Reverend Mother. What horror are you planning?
This interview is over. You will obey us, sister, or you will die. God! I can only die once. There are deaths, and there are deaths. You will obey us.
Wow, a bit rude. Wait, is it
Know then that the first great spice war on the planet Arrakis has ended.
They just sort of roll into each other. That's good to know for future reference. Yes, this was hard as hell to get running on Windows 10. You have no idea how much gray hair I have gotten. I may only be 27, I think. I always forget. But I can tell you this now. There's a lot more gray hair now than there was before. And we don't need to see the cutscene again. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, play this house. Now, we're going to miss the intro cutscene, so we have to go and fucking get that in order to show you guys what you missed. Also, the Mentat would narrate normally, but without the disc's functionality, all the voice lines are gone. So, the subtitles you see at the top, normally like, like she's actually like saying stuff. But you're not going to see any of that because, well, you know, it doesn't fucking work, so... Now, for the god-awful sake of minimizing and opening this game, we're going to need to save. We're going to need to save a lot. YouTube time. Let's see. We need to go Emperor Battle for Dune. By the way, this is quite good. If you've ever seen it, check it out. Red Alert Gals shots. These are funny. If you're a fan of Command & Conquer, those little memes, kind of... Ordos cutscenes. Hopefully somebody was kind enough and generous enough to do that. Everybody, okay, thank you, God. See, it's gonna be hard for me to remember which ones to play at what time. So if chat remembers, feel free. There we go. This is the intro cutscene that we should have gotten.
I procured a new military strategist, as you directed.
Strategist and overseer. The occupation has many facets. Show it the fate of the precursory strategist. Fear is an efficient tool of management.
I forgot about that guy.
Let me die.
Your predecessor's contract is ended. Yours is now in force.
Yeah, these people are kind of
I am
ANCAP-y.
Roma Atani, Mentat to the Ordos Executrix. To assure our victory in the War of Assassins, House Ordos has procured the technology to create Golas.
Zombies.
Slave warriors grown in flesh vats, genetically formed from the corpses of our fallen enemies. These should prove quite effective for infiltration and assassination. As strategist and overseer, you will command our forces on Arrakis. That is the directive. You will recover territories lost by your predecessor. That is the imperative. You will acquire the planet and its one profitable feature, the spice melange, for House Ordos.
Nice.
That is the only acceptable outcome.
Somebody send me something?
Is not an option.
I think somebody tried to. Oh, no, that's enough. That's enough. I don't remember what order we play these in, but we'll probably play them after every mission and just hope that sort of somewhat lines up with what's happening. That's weird. I got pinged, I thought, but it turns out I didn't. How peculiar, chat. Now let's see if the game reopens. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, it works. Now, just a heads up, you might not want to do any supers today, guys. Oh. And if you do, they'll be red in between. I figured I'd just... That's a little loud. I'm going to tell you that now, because I can't see my stream overlay. It fucks with the other monitors. Alright. A little loud on the voice. Ordos music is weird.
Construction started.
So yes, this is running in the Sage Engine. Now you're gonna notice it's a bit stretched for you guys, but I don't want you guys to have to deal with the weird aspect ratio I have. I couldn't quite get the widescreen functionality working, so this is my solution. It might look a little stretched, but hey, at least it's full footage, so, yeah. We're fighting the Atreides. like many Command & Conquer games, it's very much got the similar layout. The UI is a bit weird, but it's not the bad. It doesn't really matter which direction this faces, if I remember right, because the harvester will go wherever. Now, we need a warp factory. Next.
Construction started.
Eric's. Actually, we want to click on that so we can set the rally point ourselves. Oh god, the clicks are inverted. Now, shift clicking multiple units isn't quite work.
Building lost. Lost.
Oh my god. It's the other click. I've been playing too many Battle for Middle-earth is reverse. Oh, I've got it backwards.
Training. Powered up. Your orders. Ready.
Okay, so Battle for Middle-earth is another game that runs on the Sage engine. It's very different. Also, the Dune worm thingy just ate some dudes. These things will attack you if you move around on the sand, much like Dune 2000. Little annoying little bastards. Okay, let's build building. Alright, ready for war crimes.
Options are now available.
Ordos Dust Scouts. These are actually not too bad, if I remember right.
Construction started.
Ordos vehicles have shielding, if I remember right.
Ready to move.
Construction started.
That's weird. This looks like ice. It almost looks like the Ordos planet. It's merging with the Arrakis.
Complying.
Construction started.
Oh.
House orders.
Is A the attack move? What's the attack move in this game? I don't remember. That might be a little interesting. Now, I do have some of the patches, so some of the earlier problems have been fixed.
Construction started.
You dead? Nope, it's not that close. Gotta be careful with the barrels, by the way, in this game. I have killed so many allied units by just moving too close to them. They have quite the splash. Monies. Wow, Ordos music is funky. Your orders. Get ready for catchphrases. Let me stick.
Ready to move. Complying. House orders. House orders. Complying. House orders.
They're very dedicated, alright?
House orders.
Not too shabby. Man, I missed this game. I remember playing this on my little laptop. My little XP laptop when I was a kid. Or my XP computer. Back in the day when there was these old video games. Okay, so far so good. I think we have enough troops. And their base doesn't have any production building, so it's not like I have to worry too much in this introductory level. Now, if you lose this campaign, or you lose any of the campaigns, you get a little cool, like, lose cutscene. I don't intend for you to see that, but we'll play that, if we beat the campaign. So you can see what would have happened to Kibs had he failed House Ordos. They're not a very merciful house. None of them are, actually, when you think about it, but to be fair, when you lead enough men to their deaths, you know, you kind of deserve to die. There we go.
Victory is yours.
I like how they spray their little, like, gas weapons in the air when they're victory, like, woo! Spreading the chemicals everywhere. Fortunately, they have chem suits, so I think they're fine. Don't fail House Ordos. Not gonna end well. It doesn't end well for any of the houses if you fail them. Boy, there's a lot of graphics here. Very experimental. Alright. There's a Sarcastic base in this region. There is a Fremen base. A part of me wants to deal with the Harkonnen first and then devour the... Yeah, I think if you move that there, you get, like, bonus reinforcements. Because how this game kind of works is each allied region causes reinforcements coming. Now, there's a weather effect going on in this territory here, in this conquest map, right? So, no reinforcements will come from that territory to reinforce it. So, we have reinforcements pushing from Quanat Pass. There's a Sarcastic base in the region occupied by Harkonnen forces. Wait, what? That's my territory. Oh, no. Oh, we're attacking. This is Quanat Pass. Okay, I thought those were the territories just clicking off. So you get a bonus to reinforcements, because you get off-map reinforcements based on, you know, the allied territories, which is kind of a cool system, but you'll never see this. This did not, what's the word? It did not carry over to things like Battle for Middle-earth, or their other sort of conquesty maps in their other games. You got shot as a capitalist running dog of imperialism. I mean, listen, this house is very much, imagine like the Ferengi Society from Star Trek, like on crack. That's what they allude Ordos to be. Like, it's very, very cutthroat, if you know what I mean. Emphasis on throat cutting. Gotta build a base. Now I'll play the cutscene. After I save. Oh, a Sardaukar base. Your target has been indicated. The Sardaukar troops are actually quite nice. They just got lots of power. Alright, I'm going to save. I'm going to call it Ordos back up. Yep, okay. Now we minimize, and we're going to hopefully see how stable this process is.
Few have set foot on Salusa Secundus and lived to speak of it.
A single life is irrelevant.
Check out these
what
titties,
is
Chad.
relevant, Mentat?
Oh,
The
wrong
Sardaukars'
character.
function is to serve
Wrong
an
cutscene.
emperor. Without one, you have no purpose.
Without an emperor, we are ruled by the forces of chaos.
That is intuitively obvious. And with chaos, there can be no profit.
She basically just called him an
House
idiot.
Ordos will bring order out of chaos.
Will you? How?
Enter!
My lord!
Treachery! Have you lost your mind? On your feet, General! No. Carino is dead! What is this abomination? Face dancer? I am no face dancer.
It speaks with the Emperor's voice.
I am Carino in all ways except one. I am not Carino. Spare me your riddles! What are you? Speak truth or die, here and now. I am a genetic duplicate.
A Gola.
Is that true?
Genetic samples were taken from the dead body of the Emperor and smuggled from Kaitan by Tailaxu's spies. These have been purchased by House Ordos.
Then he is identical to Carino in every respect.
Your Emperor could return to his throne. A campaign of propaganda could explain that he fled an assassination plot and took asylum among the Ordos.
Things would be just as they were.
No. This creature was born of the Tailaxu flesh vats. How can it be trusted? Mentat, go and tell your executrix that the Sardaukar will travel to Arrakis to observe the war. And we will ally with the house that proves strongest. Should that be House Ordos, then we will discuss the proper use of this thing. And when I have been returned to my throne, Sardaukar, we shall discuss your disrespect at length. Perhaps. But as the Mentat graciously pointed out, a single life is irrelevant. Come,
Intrigue.
Persig. Our troops leave for Arrakis within the hour.
The Sardaukar like, meh, 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 meh. We're gonna leave in giant, weird-looking, I don't know, hats. Not quite sure what those are. Well, they're flying away.
You have performed satisfactorily.
Okay, I don't know if that cutscene is quite relevant to the next vid. Like I said, they're going to be a little out of order because my memory is that I know you do mission and cutscene plays after mission. And that's kind of the progression of most games. So, you know, we're just going to have to roll with it. Bam, 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 bam.
Game saved.
Thanks, game. I'm glad you did it.
Your orders. Ready to move. Ready to move.
Attack the barracks with the Sarcastic Harkonnen. Okay, yeah, I get it. We use the Harkonnen troops to attack, to frame them, because we're lamowing them.
Ready for action when that was.
Can I do the double select? Thank God. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. There. They'll think Harkonnen did it and be like, Lamau. Right-clicking. I have a left-handed mouse, so right-clicking is everything. Right-clicking, right-clicking, right-clicking. Right-click everything. Right-click to build. Right-click to move. Right-click to select. Everything is one click, and don't forget that.
Building ready to place.
Whoa. It's building. A little bit of power.
Construction options are now available. Construction started.
There's my little mooey. It's like, firstly, I'm not a mooey. Did the worm just eat something? It might have just ate something.
Ready to move. Complying.
Alright, our little our little infiltrator golas are going forth to spread chaos. We're about to commit our first war crime. Ignoring the fact that we use chemical and biological weapons, whatever, no big deal.
Additional space required. Construction options are now. Construction started.
They realized their error of their way. I'll take Sardaukar. No surrender. We got the Sardaukar troop chat. It's going to be quite nice indeed.
Additional space required.
Now we want to upgrade our
Construction started.
So we can upgrade buildings in this game, so we can get our resources up. Because we want more things. Now the sensitivity. Now let me fucking. There we go. Harkonnen are launching an offensive. Well, they can go to hell.
Ready to move. We will comply.
Insufficient power. Ring traps required.
Yeah, I know.
Upgrading building. Training. Construction started. Unit lost.
Game has a nice zoom out. At least. Ah, the Harkonnen base is probably over here. Found it. With that scouted, we have them right where we want them, chat. Now,
Your orders?
I wouldn't mind sending an expedition out to recover artifacts and resources. There's a lot of scattered items that can be harvested and salvaged.
Engines on. Direct lock on target.
The rocket launcher boys are just too slow. They can stay behind.
New construction options are now available.
Okay.
Construction
Ordos
started.
laser tanks will do. More war crimes,
Your
chief.
orders? Complying.
There's a lot of debris over here. You'll notice there's a lot of ruins on Arrakis for some reason.
Spice harvester under attack. Construction
Your orders?
Reinforcements are approaching.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have
Only infantry can go through that.
Unit lost.
Okay.
Reinforcements are approaching.
Yep, we're getting reinforcements from neighboring provinces.
Construction started.
Your orders?
It turns out those chemical weapons are absolutely garbage at blowing those up.
What is the directive? Ready to move. What is the directive? Complying.
Well, I can tell you what the directive is. It isn't to do nothing.
Training.
Just build up our Sardaukar.
Unit lost.
Maybe Kyle has taken Bub's diet of just eating spoonfuls of coffee grounds. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, I mean.
House orders. Ready to move.
No, I was gonna say.
Complying. Your orders.
Hey, stop that.
For house orders.
For house Ordos. Like, spray chemicals at it. It's not very effective.
Your orders. For house orders.
It was basically suicide doing that.
Complying. Your orders. Complying.
Construction started.
Oh shit. Yeah, so hazards. You know what? For your entertainment. No, 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 no. No. Okay. Stop the. No, little dude. Oh, no. Shit, they're not gonna. Okay, I don't want to actually get my actual enemy sucked up. But yeah, there are weather effects in this game. And as you can see, my infantry are going into heaven. They're going to meet their god deity of money.
Construction started. Cancelled.
Oh, they're dead. But like I was saying, Battle for Middle-earth wasn't the first game in the Sage Engine to have tornadoes. It's actually Emperor Battle for Dune. Hold on. You know what? We should really discover the attack move order. I sincerely hope that was a... I'm not seeing a control section, sadly. If anybody knows it on hand, will be afraid to tell me. What's this button?
Marker placed.
Okay, I can ping stuff.
Training.
Your orders. Complying.
You gotta be a little bit micro-y.
Complying.
Like there's just random stakes planted in the ground there.
Complying. Your orders. Complying.
Now the thing is, the hard rocks were safe up there from... Sardaukar troops. Ah, nice. No surrender. Yeah, I think we got this in the bag. Love how their shoot animation works. Like, they just like just spray the area with their little miniguns. And there's a lot of shell casings, by the way.
Attacking target.
Poof.
Attacking target. Attacking target.
Victory is yours.
Shoots in the sky. Kind of beautiful. You have occupied this region. A base has been established in this territory. We believe the Sardaukar will seek retribution against Harkonnen. This will be to our advantage. Unwittingly, they do our bidding. Good, excellent. They're attacking. This little hordes would attack the poor, defenseless Kibs. I can't believe they do it. Resign. Yes, we're just going to cede the territory without any sort of fight. The Sardaukar attack the Harkonnen wherever they find them. They have been warned of an incoming Harkonnen attack. We expect them to assist us. The Sardaukar are impressed with our skill. They will ally with us. It wasn't very hard to impress them, was it? We just had to make it look like the Harkonnen were attacking them. And now they're already on Kibs' side. They've already become Kib-based. The nice thing is, it remembers that I built buildings. It doesn't remember much else other than I have some buildings. I still have to upgrade them.
Upgrading building. Construction started. Construction started.
Okay, what else do we need? Oh yeah, we have access to the Sardaukar barracks now.
Construction started. Building ready to place. Construction started.
Oh.
Building ready to place.
We'll find him. We'll find him in a jiffy.
Construction started. Upgrading building. Insufficient funds.
Ready to move. Complying. Or house orders. Your orders. Complying. 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 Complying.
Wow, that thing is speedy.
Or house orders. Ready to move. Or house ready to move.
complying.
Additional space.
I don't remember the mortar being particularly effective.
Your orders or house orders?
Nice thing is it remembers that there's looty bits. It also has persistent cratering, I think, which is interesting.
Ready to move.
Ambitious.
Or house orders.
We're not going to worry about Sardaukar this time. We'll just spam some Ordos laser tanks. Let me guess, that's their base there. We found it.
Ready to move. Complying. Your orders. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
Unit lost.
To be fair, the Sardaukar troops are infinitely better than my own.
Upgrading building.
I think that just unlocks the APC for construction.
Construction options are now available. Construction started.
Yeah.
Ready to move. Complying. Your orders. Complying. Ready to move.
You gotta be careful how much fighting you do on sand, because it might attract big worm me in.
Complying. Or house orders.
Construction started.
There's a tank. How do I deploy you?
Ready to orders. Designate required construction started.
X forces them to break apart. I found one.
Marker placed.
Nope.
Readying mortar for target. Mortar for target.
Ah, D for deploying. Got it. Got it. Figured out the deploy mortar button.
Ready to move. Ready to move.
Yes, I'm aware that persistent cratering was done in Sun, but Sun doesn't run on the Sage engine. So it's clear that the Sage engine, they wanted to keep sort of the same sort of scarring. Battlefield scarring is one of those things that just is quite nice.
Reinforcements are approaching. Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, we've got them overwhelmed. They will not stand against the might of House Ordos, chat. They will comply when I'm done with them. Ah, nice. Ordos troops have come for a raise.
Construction started.
Don't worry, Sardaukar. You don't really need to be here. I'll fucking take care of them for you.
Your orders. Complying. Or house order. Ready to move. Complying. Or house orders.
Victory is yours.
Victory. Ah, good. Atreides is just messing with them. That's fine with me. Well, let's see what happens. I don't imagine they'll lose. Wait, what? Why am I here? I don't understand. Oh, it's this mission. There's no cutscene. That triggered. We need to get to it.
I am directed by the Executrix to reveal
I believe this is
classified
the cutscene.
information at this time. The Gola is conditioned to be loyal to House Ordos. When House Ordos defeats its enemies, the Gola will be placed on the throne as a puppet emperor. The Executrix will remain the true leaders of the Empire. Your immediate concern is Arrakis. The planet is infested by sentient nomads, the Fremen. They survive by wearing water reclamation systems.
Let's walk around the
These
sand like I'm
exodermal
saying.
units are called still suits. These creatures are of little use to the Ordos. Avoid all conflict with them. But if they should interfere with your mission, destroy them. That is the directive.
There we go. Now we're getting to the cutscene.
The troop reinforcements are adequate, Great Ones. When we return to Arrakis, how shall we proceed?
There is a new directive.
We wish to test a recently acquired weapons technology.
Deviator gas.
Those who breathe it are driven into a killing frenzy.
They are also highly susceptible to suggestion.
You will transport a container of the gas to the maintenance area of the Highliner. There, you will release it into the air supply.
Before we reach Arrakis,
That is the directive.
I would not presume to question the judgment of the Executrix.
That is wise.
This will violate the terms of the Great Convention.
The convention is irrelevant.
The supremacy of House Ordos is the only consideration.
Whoops, a little bit of war crime.
You have been given the mission. If you value your contract and your life, you will not fail. Again, your performance is acceptable.
Oh, no, hold on, lady. We haven't done that yet. Say, I believe you did a good job. It's like, we haven't even started. We's just getting started. Let's get it started. Enough snipers.
Your orders? Our purpose area scan commencing. We obey. We obey.
And so it
Area
begins.
scan,
The
area
sneaky,
scan,
squeaky operations.
commencing. Area scan commencing. We obey. Relocation commencing. Relocation. Area scan commencing. Ordered. Area scan commencing. We obey.
What do we got?
What is the required task? What is the required task? How can we be of assistance? Mortar supply. Relocation. In compliance. In compliance. In compliance. In compliance. Readying mortar for targets.
What's the range?
Trajectory confirmed. Trajectory evacuating position. Relocation. In compliance. Relocation. Relocation. Readying mortar for targets.
I don't know how close I need to be, chat.
House orders.
Alright, well, that failed.
Evacuating position. Relocation. Relocation. Commence. Readying mortar for targets. Trajectory confirmed.
Pew.
Evacuating position.
Based.
In compliance.
Based mortar round. I don't even know.
In compliance. In compliance. In compliance. In compliance.
See, I really wish I had some sort of range display.
In compliance. Relocation. In compliance. Readying mortar for targets. Evacuating position. Relocation. Commencing. In compliance. Readying mortar for targets. Relocation. Evacuating position.
We need to get closer.
Relocation. Commencing. Relocation. Readying mortar for targets.
Oh, but how close, chat?
In compliance. Targeting mortar. Evacuating.
The Atreides have the stealth mission better because they have snipers.
In compliance. Relocation. In compliance.
I'm tired of you and your... Run away. No.
Relocation. Commencing.
Your orders.
Okay, I'm a little skeptical about how this is going to pan out.
Complying. Complying. Complying.
Okay, we need to...
Complying.
If we just use the gas infantry, we might just be able to, you know, kill them, and it might just be that easy.
Your orders. Your orders.
Oh boy.
Ready to move. For House Ordos. Your orders. Your orders comply.
Okay, well, it's good to know that they don't wear any sort of respirating. Oh, Ordos is on attacking. Well, he died. But...
Your orders complying. Your orders complying. Comply. Your orders complying.
Oh boy. Unit pathing is a bit special in the older Sage games.
Your orders. Your orders or House Ordos. Our purpose is observation. Your orders. Ready to move. Complying.
Mortar supply. Relocation. Ready. Commencing.
Ready to move. Your orders. Complying. Our purpose area scan commencing.
Okay, not too shabby. Welcome to the stream, Jimby.
Area scan commencing. Our purpose area scan commencing.
Ah, this is the map I was talking about. Where in the, like, preview stuff, like, you could see, like, all sorts of ships and stuff, and it went down there, and it was super cool. For whatever reason, in the final cut of the game, you can't see down there. I think they did cut that for size, file size, or something to do with like performance.
We obey. Your orders comply.
We'll be a little bit turtly with our dudes.
Comply.
I'm a little hesitant about those stupid gas canisters. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine.
Ready to move.
I was a little paranoid, to be honest with you.
Complying. Complying.
Oh, okay.
Maximum lift
Well, now that we know that,
target data entered. Ready to move. Complying.
be a little turtly.
Complying.
I've just gassed my own men. Twice. Oh man, Ordo stealth missions are gonna suck, Chad. I can tell you that right now. Welcome, Sam, near Kibs. My favorite big green bunch today. We're surviving, I think. We just lost some dudes. Don't mind me. Okay, we do need the scout to do most of the heavy lifting. We need to find additional reinforcements because we don't have a lot.
Complying. Awaiting instruction. We obey as ordered. Awaiting
Snipers.
Commencing.
Oh, they murdered him.
Lost.
Little assholes.
Or house orders. Or house orders. Target data entered.
Mortarman.
Ready to move. Compliance. Relocation.
You
Commencing.
might be useful
In
here.
compliance.
I might need the APC to tank, but as long as they don't switch targets,
Relocation. Commencing.
I'll be fine.
Your orders.
Ready to move. In compliance. In compliance. Commencing. Readying mortar for targets. For house order. Trajectory confirmed. For house evacuating position. In compliance. Relocation compliance. Readying mortar for targets. In
Can't
compliance.
reach. There we go.
Evacuating position.
Fuck, got the snipers.
Transport powered up. Your orders or house orders. Your orders complying. Awaiting instruction. As ordered.
Alright, we're making progress. You know, the sound design for the game's actually pretty good. Westwood knew what they were doing back in the day. Even though Emperor Battle for Dune is considered a bit rougher on the edges because it didn't get the proper development time, it's still just loaded with charm, in spite of that. Also one of the first 3D games, which, as far as first jump into 3D, it's actually pretty good. Most companies have a huge problem, especially in the early 3D era, of jumping into 3D. Okay, I see some potential Sardaukar boxes, which means Sardaukar troops. It would be lovely if there was Sardaukar. Oh, yes. Part of me wants to be ballsy with these two and try something. Uh-oh, I'm not happy with that. Okay, they managed to survive. That's good.
No surrender.
No surrender.
Awaiting instruction. Area scan. Relocation. Commencing.
Okay.
As ordered.
That's empty.
Area scan. Commencing.
It needs to be destroyed.
Commencing. Area scan. Commencing.
That's not good.
We obey.
This is just rocket launcher troops, so that's not too concerning.
Relocation. Commencing. No surrender.
No surrender.
Attacking target. No surrender. No surrender.
Where'd the little bazooka man go?
No surrender. Awaiting instruction. As ordered. We obey.
Where'd the bazooka man go, Chan? I can't find little shite. He's hiding from me.
No surrender. We are at your command. Obey.
We must find him. We must kill him.
As ordered. Relocation commencing. Attacking target.
Okay. We managed to clear this out pretty good. I think if we can get up there, we maybe shoot that barrel.
We are prepared. Ready.
No surrender.
No surrender.
Get it? I'm going to go out on a limb and say, your guys don't plan on surrendering. No, they don't.
Attacking target. No surrender. Attacking target.
That works.
No surrender.
We got him. We got him. I want to kind of bring the rest of our boys with. So we're going to have to squeak through here next. We'll let the Sardaukar do the heavy lifting. The Sardaukar troops are literally gods at combat. Look at that. Clean them out. Good, we did. Let's get rid of the fuel barrels. Nasty little things. I don't want to bring the gas troopers with, because if they killed my Sardaukar, I'd be a little upset, to be honest with you. Alright, we need to take out these transports. Let's start tearing it down.
Ready to move.
They're all dead on that platform. Good, good. I don't see a way to get over there. I appreciate the scroll out here. These guys and Tim, the battle for Middle-earth farm manager, battle for Middle-earth farm manager would make a dream team. That's an interesting perspective, I'll say that much. Alright, I think it's time for them to catch up. Now, there are snipers. I don't like the fact that there are snipers. I'm going to try to ignore the snipers. We're going to get rid of those fuel barrels. Let's get rid of that Atreides dropship. Not too shabby. Cleaned them out. Cleaned them out good, we did. Just want to get rid of the fuel barrels because they're kind of a hazard. Look, somebody has to do it for House Ordos. There, he's dead. I think we have to capture that if I remember right. If that's the case, we don't want to destroy that.
We await your signal. Ready to move.
Yeah. We want to capture it. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with those snipers. One shot's an instant kill. Now, for the sake of safety, we're only going to attempt to put one engineer in. Look at him waddle. He's waddling. He's waddling to victory. He's like, wait. He's not going to get shot. He's going to get in there.
Enemy structure captured.
The oxygen generator. The enemy will kill one another. The plan has succeeded. Oh! Start shooting in the air. The Spurgeon out. The supremacy of House Ordos is our only consideration. Typical Ordos. Honestly, we might just like carve our nice little path straight to their heart, and cut him out. Now see, next cutscene.
The termination clause of your contract will not be utilized at this time.
That's nice.
A strategy must be devised with regards to weapons procurement. The Tailaxu and Ix both offer new technologies that could prove useful.
Make it bigger.
But the two are enemies. Each has made it clear that we are not to trade with the other. To do so would be a violation of contract. House Ix offers several new devices. They have developed projectors, armored vehicles that project holographic illusions. They have also developed infiltrators, a counter technology that will expose any type of enemy stealth unit. House Tailaxu offers new technology as well. Contaminators, vat-grown human hybrids that carry a virus. The virus mutates living tissue, transforming them into additional contaminators.
Zombies.
Leeches, bioengineered tanks that convert enemy units into replicas of themselves. A strategy must be devised. It may be possible to deal with both suppliers, but not without risk. If either discovers a covert deal with its enemy, they will retaliate. Consider your options carefully. The purpose of our journey to Draconis 4 is...
Shut up, lady. Spoilers! Alright, obviously Tailaxu, because they sound awfully war criminally. There's a civilian town in this region. Sounds like every reason to attack. The Sardaukar base in this region, the Tailaxu have taken an interest in this region. Well, if the Tailaxu have taken an interest there, so have I. Your capture of this territory may be complicated by external influences. The Tailaxu wish to acquire Sardaukar genetic material. They have sent forces here to retrieve it. They will pay for our assistance in this matter. Their cooperation may prove valuable in our capture of this area. Mentat says, when the Sardaukar learn of this, it will damage our relationship with them. Oh my god. Listen, the Sardaukar will have to get over it. Black 1917 donates a generous $2. Say, I've returned home and can give less than $10. No! No! Fucking with you. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. We must capture the Tailaxu. Whoa! Look at that. Sardaukar. A squad of Sardaukar have been lured in the region. Kill them and allow the Tailaxu to take their corpses for the flesh fat. I mean, if they don't know we kill them, they won't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all better like this. Man, their APCs are fucking speedy.
Chemical mix ready. We await your supply. Complying. We await your signal. House order.
Good enough for me, I guess.
Directive. Initiate. Course change. Confirmed. Awaiting your directive.
Boop.
New construction options are now available.
I hear dropship sounds.
Construction started.
I hear dropship sounds. Cheat. But I gotta carry all transport.
New construction options are now available. Construction started.
Well, we found them. Yeah, we
lost.
We know where they are now, chat. Good. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Well, 10,000 years from now, we'll have a new building. Now I want to focus heavy on the resources first, because resources are the most important thing in the game.
New construction options are now available. Upgrading building.
Getting our economy rolling, because the spice must flow. Kevin Wagner says, I really should read Dune and Starship Troopers. Both sound awesome. They're very different than what you're expecting. The Starship Troopers book is a pretty good book, but it is not quite what I was expecting. It's actually more of a father-son story and a coming-of-age story than it was, like, about fighting buggies. Like, there are bugs, yes, there's the war thing, but that's actually kind of a background element. It basically talks about the hypothetical politics of, like, what if in an end-time scenario where mankind is pushed to basically almost extinction, what kind of things would we necessarily have to do to survive? And it's basically, you know, the death of democracy.
New construction options are now available.
No, it's not necessarily the death of democracy, but it's like everyone has to have skin in the game. It's very much a view of, like, self-sacrifice. Like, everyone has to sacrifice something. Not that you have to, because I remember Rico's parents didn't. But they ended up doing it in the end. And that had to stem from the fact that, spoilers. We'll leave that for another time. But Starship Troopers is a good read. It's just not what I was expecting. Originally I was like, this is boring, and then I grew to sort of like it later on. Very interesting. Robert Heinlein has some interesting ideas and things going on. Frank Herbert's Dune is very different. I liked it. I like the aspects of it. There are also things I didn't like about it, but, you know,
Reinforcements are approaching.
That's another story altogether.
Construction options are now available. Construction started. Reinforcements have arrived. Upgrading building. New construction options are now available. Building ready to place.
Ordo Saboteur.
Building. New construction options are now available.
Ordo's pop-up turret, that's kind of cute.
Construction started.
Nope, we have an incoming attack.
Your orders complying. Ready to comply.
How do I do that? Ah, okay. Both mouse clicks allow for camera rotation. Oh my god, the map rotates. Thank you. Battle for Middle-earth, I really wish would do that, but does not. Well, they can't, sadly. It is what it is. Gotta be careful with the chemical troopers. They have a tendency to murder each other. They are lovers of friendly fire.
Construction started. New construction options are now available.
Ordos APC.
Unit lost.
We got the Ordos Cobra thing. Oh, hello.
Unit lost. Building ready to be insufficient power. Wind traps required. Construction started.
That's gonna be annoying.
Upgrading building.
Tornado go-wee.
Construction options are now available. Building ready to place.
Ordos Eye in the Sky. I don't know what that is. I'm curious to see what that is. Oh, the tornado just wants to kiss and lick all my buildings. Mildly annoying. Now, the pop-up turret is significantly better than the other turrets.
Construction
Memory serves me.
Your orders for House Ordos.
Building ready.
At least it's sort of fucked off. That's the most important part. Okay. Not too shabby.
Eye in the sky. Force data updated. Force data updated.
I think this is some sort of scout.
Your command. Force data. Force data updated. Force data updated.
Construction started.
If we're dealing with the Sardaukar, we'll just build a bunch of little anti-infantry vehicles. And we'll just sort of swarm their position.
Eye in the sky. Determining. Drop they suspect nothing. Determining. Drop
They suspect nothing.
They suspect nothing.
See, I have a suspicion when flying over the Atreides base, you're gonna get blasted out of the sky.
Approach profile. Acknowledge vectors. Reset.
I'll read that in just a moment. I have to pay attention to this little fucker.
Drop zone.
And not getting shot down. Oh yeah, no.
Construction started.
They managed to fly up. Then again, they didn't have AA of any kind.
Determining. Drop zone.
Construction started. Construction started.
We await. Your signature is maximized.
Construction started.
I think those are anti-tank infantry.
Is maximized. Ordered. As ordered.
Construction started.
Interesting.
Construction started.
Very interesting. By the way, Kibs says, Kevin Wagner, I want to make a tabletop game about biker gangs and hell that fight gang wars for supremacy and fighting demons. It's gonna be politically incorrect and full of sex and dark humor. Okay.
Carry-all under attack.
I mean,
Spice
it's interesting, but don't really have a lot of context for what it is specifically you're trying to do with it. Hold on a second.
Carry-all under attack. Building ready
Okay,
to
the
place.
cursor does change based on that. I was curious. Sounds interesting, though.
Spice harvester under attack.
But I generally don't personally make stories based on whether they're politically correct or not. In fact, I hate contemporary politics, and so I don't even think about that. Like for Legend of Equestria, like when I'm working on it and stuff like that, like I don't even think about that stuff at all. You then ask, is it something you'd be interested in playing? I have ideas. Like biker gangs, not really up my foray, to be honest. Not particularly my interest, sorry. But it does sound interesting. You should join the Discord server, and I'm sure there are other people that might be actually taking interest in it. For me personally, I'm actually kind of a picky person when it comes to this type of things I like. But who knows? I might actually change my mind if I find out more about it. Oh god, no. I think they've literally like siphoned up all my little resource harvesters. Yep. Now, do resource harvesters rejuvenate after death? That is an excellent question.
Building lost. Construction started.
Play the game to try to take over hell.
Lost.
See, that might be cool, but that's not. I don't know. For me personally, that's not like the kind of stuff I'm interested in.
Unit lost.
Like heaven, hell, I don't really particularly find myself particularly appealed. Like I'm not really into vampires or things like that, or any of the supernatural aspects of Earth. I find them not to be for me. Not to say that they aren't interesting ideas and that there are cool things done with them. Like even the World of Darkness series, like
Construction options are now available. Unit lost.
just not really my cup of tea.
Upgrading building. Unit lost.
Oh my god. Well, I can safely say that the pop-up turrets are actually garbage.
Building lost. Construction started. The base is under attack.
Wow, okay, pop-up turrets do not have the range. Oh, wrong button. No. Retreating is actually pointless in this game. Oh, interesting. Pick up a bunch of Sardaukar troops, don't mind me. How do we get up there? If I had to guess, it'd probably be somewhere over here.
Construction started. Upgrading building.
Need a lot of tanks. I don't really need those anymore.
Suspect nothing.
Construction started. Unit lost. Worm sign.
I mean, if none of them survive, they might not ever really know, no? We should have known you were paid dearly for our lives. Sarcastic reinforcements. Talaxu have sent these creatures as gifts to you. Use them efficiently. See, I feel like they're gonna get absolutely slaughtered, but I'll give them a shot.
Ready to comply. Comply.
Construction started.
Comply.
They look special.
Construction started.
Big floppy arms.
Your orders. Comply.
Construction started.
Kevin Wagner says, I might go for a bit of a humorous route. I need to flesh it out. My point is generally the story is written by the victors and passed through from person to person through word of mouth.
Construction
Definitely take time, especially if you're just starting. Like, don't push yourself to go too far, you know. Don't commit, experiment, do stuff like that. Because from it sounds like you're kind of just getting started, which is good. Very good, actually.
Reinforcements have
Oh my god, there's more of them. Fuck.
Construction started.
Gotta kill more of the Sadaka. Must not be allowed to leave the region. Big shit. Big. Absolutely big in the city, boys.
Construction started.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, shit. But yeah.
Construction started.
Gotta focus. Gotta focus on killing the starter car real quick. And then I'll get back to you. Because I can definitely give you some pointers from my own experiences that might help you. Or might be applicable to your situation. But definitely don't push yourself into a corner. That was one of the first things I learned. Like, even about Terrestrial, because Terrestrial was super different. Like, let's talk about Legend of Terrestrial for just a second. My IP and setting wasn't even remotely like what it is now. Like, it was basically set in sort of like a sort of almost post or early industrial sort of setting. I hope I killed them all. But yeah, and so eventually it changed to a sort of like Antiquity Plus setting, where Antiquity sort of just never really died out and that idea just sort of persevered. Like, my idea also changed drastically the more I worked on it. And yours probably might or might not change, it really depends. Sometimes you don't really know what you want until you start making it, and you're like, eh. So don't be afraid to make a course corrections, or take your time with it. Especially because you want to put passion, you want to care about it, you want to take your time with it. And a lot of people I see push themselves really hard. I'm not going to name names because that would be mean, but I've seen some people where they just push themselves and push themselves and push themselves and push themselves to the point where they actually screw themselves. Okay, that's a tornado. Basically into a corner where they're like, I need to ship this out, I need to get this story out, I need to get these factions out, I'm just gonna rush it. And what happens is you get a story that's super discombobulated, and it's just a mess. And it's like, the inspirations are all over the place, like, it's not even really inspirations, it's borderline plagiarism, because when you dance that fine line, when you shove stuff out too quickly and too early, you don't think things through. But it's okay to take your time. I never really had an issue with that kind of like time thing, but that's just something I've seen other people have problems with, where they just try to shove something out because they think they're in a race against something, and all that ends up happening is they just end up shooting themselves in the foot. Black 1917 says for $5, if anyone would invent servitors in this universe, it's House Hordos. More than likely, yes. You're not actually wrong in that respect. They are sick little shits, and they probably would do something horrifically cruel like that.
Construction started.
Oh god, they ran over my starter car. Bigots. Oh my god, how many... Just run them over, I guess. I mean, that works. It wasn't what I was expecting to do, But it worked, I guess, so there's that. As long as we win in the end, I suppose it doesn't matter that much.
Complying. Your orders?
Unit lost. Construction started. Training.
Well, so far I haven't let any of the little bastards escape, so that's good.
On hold. Construction started.
We'll get Dusk out just in case it's more infantry. Alright, let's read more cheat stuff.
Training.
I had ideas because I'm so disappointed with most entertainment and most things I enjoy suck now. That's not bad motivation, but definitely try to detox yourself. And what I mean by detoxing yourself is don't create for the sake of spite. Create because you want to create. Trust me in that regard, please. Because it will save yourself so much trouble. So many people I've known are like, I want to make a game. It's like, okay, cool. But like, I want to make a game because to spite people. It's like, no, don't go down that path. That's already starts off with a bad mood. When you make a game, you want to make it not to compete, not without outdo somebody. You want to make your own thing. You want to make your thing. Like, why should I want to play in your universe? Think about that. Not necessarily me, but like consumers as a whole. Like, okay, why would they want to play that? What's cool about it? What's attractive about it? What's fun about it, right? And honestly, with that kind of thinking, you're going to end up with a far more interesting product. It's all about the mindset you go into. I think if I press D, they deploy.
Cobra unit. Ready to move.
Construction started.
Ready to move.
Construction
They can lob. Interesting.
House orders.
Construction started.
Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying. Complying.
Unit lost.
Complying.
Construction
God, I'm having a real hard time with my units.
lost.
Being disobedient little shits.
Lost. Construction started. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Turns out enough chemical weapons and it don't really matter now, does it?
Your orders?
Secretary did. The Tylax will be grateful when they receive their corpses. Good. Very, very good.
House orders.
They can kind of short range. I really wish they had some sort of indicator.
In retreat.
House orders. Your orders. Complying. House orders.
They only managed to retreat one unit. Lawful.
Ready to move.
Oh my god, there is something there.
Complying. 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 House orders. House orders.
Victory is yours.
Interesting. Why would you want to piss off the Sardaukar, says Reguline? I'm not pissing them off. I'm just, you know, disposing of some loose ends. You've occupied this region. A base has been established in this territory. The Tylaxu are grateful for the assistance. The research continues. Look, the Tylaxu are pretty based. They're not actually that effective. I just like helping them. I would prefer the Sardaukar, though. Defend the region. That's twice now we've had to defend this region. Tylaxu require further material. This material will be of low quality and easily obtained. We have tolerated the presence of a settlement in this territory. It will now serve as a resource to resupply the Tylaxu. Use Tylaxu units to gather the material they require and to increase your forces. Then utilize those forces. We will soon gain an alliance with the Tylaxu. Good, good. We just need to suck the Tylaxu dong for a little bit longer. We'll have them in our grapes, chat. Our grapes. Oh, give me Sardaukar stuff. Sardaukar tanks are so useless. It takes so long to convert stuff. Alright, let's see. We want to upgrade that first things first.
Your orders complying.
There we go. Get those up and operational.
Upgrading building. Construction started.
Now let's get some tanks in production. Perfect. I don't like the complying unity response. Ordos out from Dune 2000 was better in my opinion. Oh yeah, no. This game is not without its problems. The dialogue is one such thing. Wherever unit responds is kind of a weird decision. I'm just, you know, fucking impregnating these things, basically. Quintet, the Sardaukar are attacking our forces. What? That is so bigoted and unrespectful of my units. Oh my god. County unit is such a fucking nightmare, it's not even funny.
Construction started.
Zombies, ho!
Lost.
Sardaukar will attack soon. Now prepare your forces. Sardaukar, you need to get over this, okay? Like, show what? I used a few of your dead dudes to, like, infect them and stuff. That's not a big deal. It's perfectly natural to perform biological experiments on civilians and your infantry. It's a honorable thing, some might say. You know what? You should be thankful I did that. I set them free, chat. I set them all free.
Training. Construction started. Training.
I like how there's dangling people that were lynched.
Training. Worm sign. Training. Construction started. Construction started.
I think there's a tornado. Or it's a worm.
Worm sign.
Ready to move. Complying. Complying. House orders. Laser tank operation.
Yeah, realistically, these are hover tanks, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem.
Cancelled.
You know what? Chem soldiers aren't that bad. Chemical Ordos. Oh! No! Fuck up. Yeah, that's right. Go away, worm. Oh my god, it scared me, cheat. I got squeedled. He squeedled me. Ah, I know where they are now.
Your orders complying. Complying.
Construction started. Training.
Just keep training, just keep training. What do? We train.
Ready to move.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Complying. Complying.
Unit lost. Training. Unit spice harvester under attack. Training. Unit lost. Training. Unit lost.
Well, on the bright side, we'll just make more zombies.
Training. Construction started.
Ready to move.
Oh my god, it's a fucking catapult vehicle. I forgot they had that. They have some weird units.
Ready to move. Complying. Complying. More house orders.
Training. Construction started.
More house orders.
Unit lost. Training.
More house orders. Complying.
Training.
More house orders.
Training.
More house orders.
Unit lost.
Perfectly fine to lose some units. Wow. But Conan, your attacks kind of suck balls, despite being on normal. Unit lost, Kairakun. It happens. It happens. House Ordos is suffering. From a significant lack of servants, Dune 2000 had it right. The Ordos barracks incorporating the house animal insignia into the barracks. Don't they have that in this? Their barracks has the scorpion here. We might try Dune 2000. I don't know if I can get that working. Okay, good luck with your little tech, you little loser. Oh god, it's a cutscene. Our homeworld is threatened. Swarms of Tylaxu bioform. Well, we were had an alliance, you little bigot. Alright, time to see what cutscene here.
It's a review of your recent performance. I believe that the Great Ones will find it to be satisfactory. You should be aware, however, that...
What? The Tylaxu were attacking?
Transmission accepted.
There has been a complication. A malfunction has occurred during the test of the Tylaxu leeches and contaminator units. They have escaped from the confinement area. The devices are increasing in number and have become unmanageable soon. They will overrun the Great Hall of the Executrix. Our existence is threatened. You will return to Draconis 4 to prevent our destruction. That is the directive.
You must destroy the malfunctioning weapons and prevent the destruction of the Executrix. That is the imperative. Prepare your troops.
Oh shit, it's a dead worm. Chippy.
It is a life form known as a sandworm. It appears to be non...
Don't worry, that's a cutscene for later. Bitch game, bitch game.
Game saved.
Alright, stealth mission thing. There's a snake right in the building. You blind bat. We do want the turrets.
Ready to move. Comply. 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 Comply.
Lost.
Ouch.
Comply. 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 Comply.
No, get over here.
Comply. 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 Comply.
Oh my god, unipathing, you're hurting me. You're going to commit suicide. No. They're being infected, shit into zombies.
Comply. Comply.
Alright, where's my engineer? Come on.
We are at your disposal.
Come on. Oh my god, unipathing. Suicide is painless.
Ready to move. Comply. Your orders. Comply. Comply.
Oh my god, shoot, shoot.
Comply. Comply. Ready to move. Comply.
We're almost there, Chad. Should keep pushing. Browse orders. Look at that. That guy's so fucked. Oh, he's alive. I'm surprised.
Leech larva detected.
No! He had to be put down, chat. He was compromised. Now, engineers.
We are at your disposal.
Selecting stuff in this game is a bit of a bitch. House Oreos? No! How would you say that? How much did 40k steal from Dune? Ordos, Imperium, God Emperor, maybe the Titan 2. I mean, the Navigator Guild's another one. Rogue Trader took about a bit. GW did it very unceremoniously. There's a difference between taking inspiration from, because I know Arch was trying to defend that once, but like, there's a difference between inspiration and outright, that's just copying. In the case of GW, it was just stealing. I think I've lost this. The Ordos units are not quite capable. Holy shit. Well, the bright side, we have those turrets, I guess. I don't think anyone lived.
Ready to move. Unit lost. Your orders, complying. Complying. For house orders. Your orders. Lost.
You'll never take me alive. They don't want me alive. They want me dead. Accept defeat. GG, no read. I don't think we can really allow the Executrix to just die, okay? Oh boy. There might be something that helps. We turned down the game speed for stealth missions. That might... Oh god, it just lowers the frame rate? That's abysmal. Damn it, they tied the fucking... They tied the speed of the game to the frame rate. No, now it just looks like it's lagging. No. I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta watch this again. Oh boy. Well, the slowiness will actually help us out with being able to not get absolutely slaughtered.
Ready to move. Complying. For house orders. Ready to move. Complying. For house orders. For house orders.
Oh!
Ready to move. Complying.
That was painful.
Our designation is engineer.
Yeah, I'm definitely having a hard time selecting stuff just with the way the mouse works.
Our designation is engineer.
Ready to move.
Enemy structure captured. New construction options are now available. Enemy structure captured. An Ordo structure has been taken by an enemy engineer. Construction started.
Game. That building is... whatever. You took it from us. Like, that was... Okay, whatever. You absolute monkey.
Construction started. Cancelled. Building.
We do want the dust scouts.
Construction started.
I want this for engineers.
Additional space required. Construction started. New construction options are now available.
No engineers? Oh, yikes. Arrange.
Construction started.
Your orders. Ready to move. Complying.
The pathing is all over the place in this game.
Ready to move.
Construction started.
Complying.
Is there an attack move? Does anyone remember? That would definitely help here. I think this might be for the thing. Extra funds have arrived, thank God.
Upgrading building.
Ready to move.
Construction started.
Your orders. Complying.
New construction options are now available.
Okay, we want at least a couple engineers.
Construction started.
Ready to move. Your orders. Complying.
Construction started.
Is engineer.
I want to capture these outposts because that's the only way we're going to deter their horrendous assault.
Ready to move. Complying.
Interesting.
Complying.
Our designation is how can we be of assistance?
Construction started.
Your orders. Complying.
Training.
Awaiting instruction. Order accepted.
Construction started.
Your
Enemy
orders.
structure captured.
Oh boy.
Insufficient power. Wind traps required.
Complying.
Construction started.
Your orders. Complying. Your orders. Complying. Complying. Ready to move.
Infiltrator
Building ready
operations
to
confirmed.
place.
Orders confirmed. Infiltrator operation moving to a better spot. Actions prioritized.
Construction started.
Infiltrator operation. Better spot. Actions prioritized.
Leech larva detected.
Your orders.
Is there any way for me to repair the leech larva? I don't think so.
Upgrading
Ready to
building.
move. Your orders for house orders.
Construction
Other than
available.
the old-fashioned self-determination execution, usual mumbo-jumbo.
Additional space required. Construction started. Building ready to place. Construction started.
Waiting for instruction to a better spot. Target acquired. What is our assistance?
Your orders.
Construction started.
Ready to move. For house orders. Ready to move. For
Construction
house
started.
orders.
We are at your orders accepted.
Fuck! That was costly.
Infiltrator
Construction
operation moving to a
started.
better spot. Orders confirmed. Acquired. Actions prioritized. Rushing. Target acquired.
Fuck you.
Unit lost. Construction
Now I
started.
got rid of some.
Ready to move. Comply house orders.
Leech larva
Your
detected.
orders. For house orders.
Construction started.
Comply house
Leech
orders.
larva detected.
Costly, but
Unit
For
lost.
house orders.
ultimately a necessary
Construction
sacrifice.
started. Enemy structure captured. Insufficient power. Wind traps required. Construction started. Unit lost. Unit lost. Building
Your
ready to
orders.
place.
Complying.
Construction started. Construction started.
Oh boy. We're doing it, Chad. We're doing it. It's not a very easy
Construction
mission, but
started.
that's to be expected.
Training. Building ready to place. On hold.
We're gonna
Cancelled.
cheapen this up.
Training.
Infantry focus instead. Now that we've lowered their numbers of their mean power enough, I think.
Training.
Ready to move. Complying. Ready to move.
Training.
Complying. Ready to move.
Leech larva detected. Training.
Your orders.
Training.
For house orders.
Unit lost. Training.
There we go.
Training.
Alright, we're slowly clearing the place out a bit.
Training. Training.
Your orders. Complying. Complying. Ready to move. Complying.
We need to explore the map.
Complying. 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 Complying.
We can out attrition the zombies.
Complying.
We win. Ah, there we go. You know, oddly, the X will be the thing that helps save the day here.
Orders agreed. Orders agreed.
Ready to move. We're chasing after Kibs. Kibs is not a fan of this.
Complying.
I don't want to play with you.
Waiting for instructions. Target acquired.
That needs to die.
Leech larva detected.
Oh, fuck, he got fucking tagged. Past the infantry. No! Unipathing! Fuck, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, wait, you just need to shoot him once? Fuck. If I had known that. Oh, yeah, god damn it, now I wish I had. How did you fail?
Infiltrator operation. Better spot. Moving to a better spot. Moving to a better spot. Don't rush me. Infiltrator operation. Moving to a better spot.
Your orders. Leech larva detected. Leech larva detected. Leech larva detected. Unit contaminated. Unit lost. Your orders. Contaminated. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh, this game's controls can be a little funky. Oh, it's so absolutely precise. Alright, so let's see.
Your orders. Complying. Complying. Infiltrator operational. Orders confirmed. Don't rush me.
Unit lost.
Extra funds will arrive soon.
Construction
Good.
started. Training.
Your orders.
Training.
Complying. Complying. Your orders.
Training.
Complying. Your orders. Complying.
Okay, we need to wipe them out once and for all, Chatteroo.
Ready to move.
Construction started.
Ready to move. Complying. Your orders. Your orders. Or house orders. Your orders.
Training. Leech larva detected.
Ready to move.
Unit lost.
Worry about mopping up.
Leech larva detected. Unit contaminated. Training. Unit lost. Leech larva detected. Construction started. Training. Leech larva detected. Training. Training. Training.
Your orders.
Oh my god, fucking idiots.
Construction started.
There we go.
Ready to move. Ready to move. Complying. Complying. Ready to move. Complying.
Wheel.
Awaiting instruction. We are at your disposal. How can we be of
Construction
assistance?
started.
Ready to move. Complying.
Oh my god, just attack, please. Fuck. Some fucking times I tell you, chat.
Leech
Not a fan of this mission.
Unit lost. Unit contaminated. Construction started.
Ready to move.
Unit lost.
See, I thought I had to just put a dude in there, but I have a feeling I'm supposed to blow the base up, which means I fucked up the mission pretty bad.
Ready to move. Complying. Ready to move. Turret locked on target. Targets engaged. Turret locked on target.
Construction started.
Targeting laser. Ready to move. For house ordos. Complying. For house ordos. For house ordos.
Come on.
For house ordos. Ready to move. For house ordos.
Unit
For
lost.
house ordos.
At this point, I just want those gone.
Complying. Ready to move. For house ordos. Your orders.
Construction started.
Ordos.
Unit lost.
Okay.
Ready to move.
Tank who's
Complying.
Unit lost.
Your orders. For house ordos. For house ordos. Your orders.
I might be able to get this.
Your orders. For house ordos.
Unit lost.
For house ordos.
Unit lost.
Maybe.
Construction started.
There we go.
For house ordos.
Little bug bants. I tell ya, the Tylaxu can really be a tad bit antagonistic.
Construction started.
Complying. For house ordos. Complying. For house ordos.
I do like how the wind traps are organic-y. Like, wee.
For house ordos. Complying. For house ordos.
Victory is yours.
There we go. A mildly annoying mission, but we managed to do it. Filthy infested. The city is intact. The Tylaxu infestation has been repelled. This outcome is fortunate. You are to be commended and then executed. No! Sometimes, chat, you just gotta be put down. Now it's time for looking at that video.
Functioning. We are picking up an
Dead worm.
unusual energy signature.
Uh-oh. Who is that? Oh, it's a weird-looking trucku.
The vehicle is of Tylaxu design. We do not know their interest in the worms, but we have reason to suspect a hidden agenda. They have denied any malicious intent with regards to the incident on Draconis 4. The Executrix has accepted this in order to preserve our access to Tylaxu technology. More information is required. We will increase our surveillance of the Tylaxu home world. In the interim, you will acquire the support of the Sardaukar. The Fremen must also join us, or be destroyed.
We need the Fremen to fight for the orders.
We orbit the home world of House.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. Right. There's a civilian town in this region. Oh, started laughing. There are reports of Tylaxu units in this region. There is a Ixian base here. The Ixians can go to hell. We're gonna crawl our way to the Harkonnen capital. The Tylaxu have provided examples of their technology for assessment. Do not engage the enemy with them until their capabilities have been proven. There is a civilian town in this area. This will provide a safe testing ground. Use the Tylaxu weapons to convert the town's inhabitants into additional forces. Whatever the result of these tests, this territory must be taken. Our advance must be maintained. And if it isn't, chat, you will be executed starting with Draconis Wyvern. Sometimes you have to lynch a chat member or two. Tylaxu units. They're more of a headache to manage. But they're also kind of one of those quaint little things that you just kind of have to try them. Okay, we could probably turn the fucking frame rate back to normal. Good God. But yeah, microing this game is not easy because of how the controls work and because of how precise the collection is. It's very precise. Oh, fuck, I deselected them. Agitating. Let's go. Just get over there. Alright, so. I do like the little fucking anti-tank traps that somebody put there. For God only knows what reason, really. Ah, finally, fucking stable frame rate. Ah, thank God, it feels so good. Acceptable losses, says chat. What?
Ready to move. Complying.
The designation is engineer.
Initiate request to initiate approach.
attacking. Long live the fighter!
Just got a jizz on them. Impregante. There. Their vehicles are now fucked.
All systems function will prevail.
Funky, spunky music chant. Sarcastic music is better, though, in my opinion. It might be because it's so evilly sounding. But yes, somebody did say, is that Worf? Yes, it is. Worf is in this game. He plays the Duke of Atreides.
New construction options are now available. Construction started.
You know, it's kind of quaint having a zombie race. Or zombie units. I do love how we're just like, yes, let's test them on civilian targets. Oh, shit. Imagine the Fremen will not survive for much longer.
Quorum sign. New construction options are now available.
There we go.
Upgrading building.
Ready to transition. Ready to strike. Unit now in motion.
These make actually pretty decent defensive units. The APCs actually make almost better scouts based on just their sheer speed alone. It's quite impressive, really. Archmago says, Michael Dorn, the actor with the private MiG. Yes, I could never remember his name. He's fantastic.
Building ready to place.
Are Ordos basically Umbrella Corps? No, not really. The zombie experiments are from House Tylaxu, a minor house. Enemy raiders detected. The heck are those? Oh, those are the suicide bomb buggies. They could probably be awakened.
Additional space required. Construction started. New construction options are now available. Upgrading building. Building ready to place.
They're gonna just chill over there. I wouldn't mind going to
fuck
them up, shit.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Your orders complying.
Construction started.
Oh, wrong building.
Construction started.
Splooge on him. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, chat. Let the Tylaxu spread. All your base are zombies. Or something. I'm curious to see what happens when I blow that up. Oh, okay. Bonk. Good, chat. Good. You can really get these things steamrolling. Yeah, I kind of want to do Dune 2000. We'll probably end up doing it because, well, that's the one I haven't actually properly played. Look how they just tap little beatsies like that.
Upgrading building. New construction options are now available. Construction started. Upgrading building. New construction options are now available.
Nothing particularly new and fancy.
Building. Building ready to place. Construction started. New construction options are now available.
And nothing new on that front. But
training.
A couple of scouteroos ought to help, and that tornado better stay the fuck away from me.
Worm sign. Construction started.
Tylaxu R umbrella. Yeah, the Tylaxu R. Tylaxu. Tylaxu. Ah, with an X. Like, I may be Black 1917, but I'm quite startled.
Area scan
construction started.
Alright, little scouty boys, I need you to go die. So your purpose is observation and to go die by bumping into stuff. Oh, they have those. Well, he managed to dodge a bit, but he died eventually.
We are at your area scan awaiting instruction.
Training.
Awaiting instruction as ordered. Relocation commencing.
Construction started. Training.
Tylaxu army.
Unit lost.
I want to get that out of the way of the tornado. They're coming.
Ready to move. Complying. Ready to move.
Well, at least we're preparing.
Unit lost.
Those little walker things are kind of painful. You'll make a fine addition to our zombie army. You can't harm me, zombie army. It's like, God damn it, girl.
Worm attack.
Worm, stop it! No! Alright, we're gonna go and just stand there. It'd be a great way to infest everything they love and own.
Lost. Construction started. Unit lost. Unit lost. Worms.
I think the saw blades are impervious. Worms, no!
Unit lost.
No! Run, little zombies! No! 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 Zombie snacks.
Reinforcements are approaching.
Right. Vengeance will be ours, Dad.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Kibs will remember this slight.
Construction.
Yeah, see, the Tylaxu is just not really a good ally. Oh, hey, you're an enemy again.
Ready to move.
Look at my reinforcements are literally just two dudes.
Your orders.
Lost. Construction started.
Ready to comply. More house orders. I feel sick. Your orders.
Lost.
More house orders.
Construction started.
Your orders. Comply. Ready to move. Complying. More house orders.
We're getting them, Chant. These filthy red bastards.
Unit lost. Construction started. Unit lost.
Poof.
Ready to move. Comply. Your orders. For house orders.
Our house orders. Meh.
Construction started.
I do want more Mun-Muns, and I do want more units.
Lost. Training. Unit lost.
Your orders. Comply. Your orders.
Construction started. Training.
I wonder, does factories stack in this game?
Ready to
lost. Construction started. Training.
Your house orders.
Lost.
Your orders. Comply.
Training.
Your orders.
Construction started.
Comply.
Training.
Your house orders.
Training. Unit lost. Training. Training. Unit lost. Training. Construction started. Training.
Ready to move.
Lost.
Comply. Ready to move.
Training. Unit lost.
We'll find out.
Training. Construction started. Training.
No, I don't think so. It might be like the older Command & Conquers, where multiple buildings accelerate the production of the other one.
Construction started.
I don't recall.
Lost.
Your orders.
Unit lost.
Comply.
Unit lost.
Your orders.
Unit lost. Construction started.
I don't really have a lot of heavy hitters for on the frontal, so.
Lost. Unit lost.
Your orders.
Construction started. Training. Unit lost. Building ready to place. Unit lost. Training. Construction started. Training.
I think it is accelerating the build process, but I'm not 100% certain.
Unit lost. Construction started.
Ready to move. Ready to move.
Training. Building
Yeah,
ready
breaking
to
through
place.
is not getting easier.
Training. Construction started.
Those things are not quite working out too snabby.
Construction started. Training. Construction started.
Your orders.
Training.
Your orders. Comply.
Training. Construction started. Training.
We need a bigger breakthrough force.
Powered. Moving to coordinates.
Construction started.
Other units to break up the monotony of what we have.
Training.
Anti-infantry vehicles would be nice too. Yeah, no, that's definitely seems to be going faster.
Construction started.
Rhino says the music is really cool.
Ready to place.
Emperor Battle for Dune has some wonky music. Ordos is also kind of just wonky in
Construction
general.
started. Training. New construction options are now available. Construction started.
Yeah, that
Upgrade
definitely seems to be
building.
accelerating building production speed.
Reinforcements are approaching. Construction started. Reinforcements have arrived. Building ready to place. Training.
One more barracks to speed up
Construction
infantry
started.
production.
Your orders. Flying.
Construction
I
started.
really wish there was an attack move there.
Now in motion.
Construction started.
Cobra unit. Your
Training.
orders. Your orders. Ready to comply.
Another barracks. Doesn't hurt nobody.
Upgrading building. Construction
We
started.
really want to go for basically bulk.
Worm sign.
Like breakthrough forces here. Worm, get out of here! Yeah, that's fuck up.
Construction started. Construction started. Construction started.
One more war factory won't hurt.
On
Actually will, because power.
Construction started.
Okay. So we just need bigger breakthrough forces.
Construction started. Building ready to place.
Bamboozle. Ugh. I forget that Twitch chat's over there. This is maybe Westwood? Yeah.
Construction started.
Oh god, yeah, no. This game is not lore accurate in the slightest. They rule of cool. Yeah, no, if you intend to read the Dune books, don't look for Emperor Battle for Dune or Dune 2000 as any sort of reference for anything. Because they aren't. They aren't at all. Or like they're set in the same like idea. Like, there's the same, like, inspiration, but, like, things work very different.
Construction started.
House orders.
Unit lost.
House orders.
They burned at my men, chat. They burned at my men. Ah! Now get up on those rocks.
Construction started.
There we go, bitch. Now we've got a breakthrough force. Now attacking through here is kind of narrow as hell.
Construction started.
Your orders. Your orders. Comply. Comply.
Unit lost.
Your orders.
Construction started.
Unit ready to move. Your orders.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh, there's no way up there, is there?
Your orders. Comply.
Lost. Unit lost. Construction started. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh my god.
Lost. Construction started. Unit lost. Unit lost. Construction started. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
That is.
Construction started.
That is bloody.
Lost.
Your orders. Comply. Ready to comply. 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 Comply.
Construction started.
Thing is, we could probably use some anti-infantry.
Construction started.
I need to get spammier.
Lost.
Your orders.
This is a bloody game. A bloody game. Hover tanks can't run people over. Big fucking sad.
Construction started. Construction started.
More house orders.
Lost.
Comply.
Unit lost.
More house orders. Your orders. Comply. Comply.
Building ready to place. Unit lost.
Your orders. Ready to move.
Unit lost.
Comply.
Alright,
Construction
we'll wear them down.
Training. Unit lost. Reinforcements are approaching. Construction started. Training.
Ready to move.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Comply.
Oh.
Place.
Yeah, no, we're gonna spam more.
Lost.
I think I've been playing too
Comply.
tactfully. That needs to go.
Construction started. Unit lost. Training.
Your orders.
Lost.
Your orders.
Training. Construction started. Training.
Ready to move. Your orders.
The reinforcements are fucking agitated, though.
Comply.
Unit lost. Construction started. Training. Unit lost.
Comply. Your orders.
Unit lost.
See, I feel like I should be wearing them down resource-wise, but I certainly don't feel like I'm doing anything.
Comply.
Unit
Comply.
lost. Construction started. Unit lost. Construction started. Unit
Just
lost.
basically what I need to do is snipe out those
Unit
fuckers.
lost.
Oh my god.
Construction started.
It's bloody, chat.
Unit
Your
lost.
orders.
The War of Assassins, my ass, more like the War of Speed.
Ready to move.
Construction started. Unit lost.
Comply.
Unit lost. Construction started. Unit lost.
My
Your
fucking god.
orders. Comply.
Construction started.
For house orders.
Unit
Comply.
lost.
Comply. For
Construction
house
started.
orders. Your orders.
Unit lost.
Your orders.
Lost.
Comply.
Unit
We
lost.
worn them down, chat. Unit lost. Training. Unit lost.
Unit
Training.
lost.
Listen,
Ready to move.
Unit lost.
this is war in a nutshell.
Comply. Ready to move. Comply.
Lost.
Now they've been
Construction
fucked.
started.
Now they're
Unit
fucked.
lost. Construction started. Training.
Click, click, click.
Construction started.
Basically, you just need to get your economy on fire and then spam factories
Lost.
and just spam blowing shit up. They can't compete with this.
Training.
Comply.
Construction started. Training. Construction started. Unit lost. Training. Construction started.
Ready to move. Your orders?
Unit lost. Construction
The tidal
started.
wave of Ordos will flow over them. Prepare for our Ancapistan invasion.
Construction started.
Kibistanis, rise up!
Training.
Like
Construction
a true
started.
Kibistani army.
Training.
Allied unit casualties are astro-fucking-nomical.
Training. 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 Construction
Ready to
started.
move. Comply.
Training.
There we go.
Your orders.
There's no
Construction
hope for them
started.
now, chat.
Training.
It's over. We have the chat ground.
Training. Construction started.
Good, good. Boom over them. Kill them.
Ready to move.
Construction started.
Orders. Ready to move. Your
Now,
orders.
barracks, that's can finally go.
Construction started.
Yeah.
Your orders. Ready to move. For house orders.
Construction started.
Honestly, I think if I take the production building, I think that makes them lose.
Construction started. Unit lost.
Ready to move.
Victory is yours.
Woo! Look at that. Ah, beautiful. We just need to carve our way to the heart of our Conan. Honestly, I feel like that's the more efficient way to play the game. Just cut a path straight to their capital and snip it out. Snip it right out from underneath them. Oh boy, another defense mission. These aren't too bad. Our use of civilians to test Hylaxu technologies angered the Atreides and the Fremen, eliminated all resistance. What are the fucking Atreides doing here? They're like, oh, let's go. We're so upset that we're gonna go deep into enemy lines. We'll soon gain alliance with the Hylaxu. You know, part of me wonders if the Hylaxu are just absolute dicks because, you know, they kind of just throw us under the bus. They're not very nice. They're not very polite. I think they might be out to get us, and their units kind of suck. But I do have access to their buildings, so, you know, there's always a silver line. That's okay. We'll ally with the Fremen and the Atreides, and we'll do the Sardaukar for sure in the Harkonnen.
Construction started. Construction started.
Your orders. By your command.
God, look at all the craters, chat. Fuck!
Building ready to
Little
place.
hellhole is what it is.
Construction started. Construction started. Upgrading building.
Power destination received.
Well, we know where their base is. They're right back where we left the little
Ready
bastard.
to move. Your orders. Your orders.
You know, I wonder if this will be enough to fuck with them early.
Transport powered up. By your command.
Insufficient
Worm
funds.
side.
Construction started.
Laser at throttle power ready to strike. Your orders. Your orders. Complying.
I don't think the Hylaxu like thing works on those.
Insufficient funds.
Your orders. Or house orders.
Unit lost.
I mean, it hurts them. Nice. We've infested their harvester.
Lost. Construction started.
That'll teach the little shits.
Additional space required.
Okay, you know what?
Hold.
Cancel. Your orders.
You can really fuck them up in the start of the game.
Complying.
That'd be preferable, honestly.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
No.
Lost.
Okay, so.
Laser at full power.
The Fremen are here? Fuck, that's gonna make things awkward. And they're using their sound weapons. That's gonna be weird. I swear the Atreides are here too. Oh shit. Atreides, you will pay dearly for your crimes, Ordos. Listen, it's not a crime. Oh, they're mad about our war crimes. Oh no, that's not good.
Construction started.
Oh shit. Oh.
Worm sign.
No. It's just a big misunderstanding.
Training.
It's fine. We didn't commit any real atrocities. Who knows, maybe they'll attack this base.
Construction started.
It's entirely possible that Atreides might go for here instead, which would be reasonable, you know. The Atreides and Harkonnen are ancient enemies, really.
Construction started. Training. Reinforcements are approaching. Training.
You know what the Atreides do go for us? They've got their fucking mech thing, the heavy one. That heavy thing is the thing I'm scared of.
Construction started.
We might just actually pull off a victory though before they manage to fuck with us. Unless they actually have a base here.
Victory is yours.
Lol. There we go. We did it. You have repelled the enemy incursion. Good. We repelled, we attack, we repel, we attack. There's a stupid storm in the way. Fuck. You know what? We'll carve a path. We'll carve a path through there. A forward enemy outpost in this territory has terminated communications. We're gonna carve straight for the Atreides capital instead. Oh boy. The territory ahead has been covertly monitored for signs of weakness. There are few signs as yet. We have lost communications with our forward outpost. This may be inefficiency or enemy action. As part of your duties in this attack, you are to investigate this loss of contact. Bring the outpost back online. Our relationships with the Tleilaxu will be damaged by these events. Oh my god. Tleilaxu, get over it. Like, we need to kill the trade. You know what? Fuck the Tleilaxu. Fuck everyone. The only people that matter is House Ordos. Uh-oh, I got a super chat. Half and half, donates $5 a day. I'm drunk. What is this? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, buddy. And I hope you're having a good day. Want to make this interesting, chat? Oh god, please, no. That's a bad idea, Kibs. We're gonna maybe pull out the rum. Should we, chat? What do you think? Rum time or rum time? Oh, you can't complain if I lose, though. That's my only caveat. Now I want to have some.
Awaiting your directive. Initiated.
If I lose, it's not my fault.
House Ordos will prevail.
House Ordos will prevail. Chat, I like Ordos and the idea behind them, but I'm not really digging their units too much. That's okay. I like some aspects, but I'm kind of curious about how they play in Dune 2000. Hey, does Dune 2000 have FMVs as well? I don't actually know. Dude, the ball's fine. My only caveat is I want my pizza. Hold on, let's get this base rolling before we do that.
Construction started.
Ready to strike.
Do I need to protect that base? Maybe. It seems heavily defended, which is kind of concerning because if it's that well defended, then I'm certainly in trouble.
Agreed. At top speed. Coordinates. Receive coordinates.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Tleilaxu is a really cool idea, but mechanically they don't really. They're not.
Building ready to place.
Ready to move.
Oh, hello. Okay, he's gone. Fuck him, I guess.
Additional space required. New construction options are now available. Construction started.
I'll donate for pizza. You don't have to. I already have pizza. Don't worry, my dude. I'm taken care of. I appreciate the sentiment, though. I actually have pizza over there on the countertop. You know what? Fuck it. Let's preheat the oven real quick to warm it up, because it's a little cold. Fuck it. I'm scared. I hate rum. I hate alcohol. Wow. That's liquidy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it burns. It burns. I'm just kidding, it doesn't.
Construction started.
No, what am I doing?
Cancelled.
I need bam down.
Construction started.
Fuck it, we're gonna have the pizza cold. Did I say that right? I think I did. I can feel warm already. It stings. This game historically did not perform that well. It was faced with a lot of technical difficulties and issues. Early 3D. And one of Westwood's first 3D RTSs. It was bound to have some troubles.
Construction started.
Welcome to stream, Giggles. Now bend over. He's like, ah, ah.
Building ready to place. New construction options are now available. Construction started. Upgrading building. Construction started.
Preheater gas ready for
Reinforcements
deployment.
are approaching.
Your orders,
Reinforcements have arrived.
now in motion.
Building ready
Your
to place.
orders.
At the request of reinforcements, reinforcements are en route. Wait, are you enemies?
Construction
No.
started.
Hey, what the fuck?
Leech larva detected.
I trusted you! No. Oh my god, the lack of attack move button is such a pain in this.
Leech larva detected. Unit contaminated. Construction started.
Tank operation.
Lost.
Your orders.
Unit contaminated.
Listen,
Larva detected.
it had to be done, chat.
Lost.
Readying mortar for
Larva
target.
detected.
Ah!
Contaminated.
Your orders.
Unit lost.
Laser at 30
Construction
hours.
started.
Ignition levels.
Why?
Ready to move.
Lost.
Battle Brothers. Boom. They're fucked.
Unit lost. Construction started. Unit lost. Leech larva detected. Lost.
Oh my god.
Compliant.
There are more of them. We need base defenses, I think.
Construction started. Leech larva detected. Unit lost. Upgrading building. Construction started. Building
Ready to strike.
place.
Position marked.
Brace yourself, chat. Brace yourself for tisms.
Construction
I think the
started.
outpost allows for defensive structures.
Cancelled. Leech larva detected.
Yes, this game actually came out before Gen.
Building ready to place.
This is the first game on the Sage engine.
Laser tank
It is rougher.
Laser initial.
Lost.
Ready to move.
And it's a bitch and a half to control. That might
Ready to strike.
help me, maybe. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you.
Leech larva detected. Construction started.
Cobra unit
larva
now in
detected.
motion.
You know, I'm noticing no turrets are
Now
allowed.
in motion.
Construction started.
No!
Construction started. Building ready to place. Construction started. New construction
There's the
options are
turrets.
now available. Construction started.
Laser tank operation. Laser
Leech larva
destination order
detected.
received.
Construction
Your
started.
orders for House Ordos.
Construction started.
I can't allow you to do that, Harvester Man. Nothing personal, kid.
Construction
Oh god, he turned!
Lost. Leech larva detected. Unit lost. Construction started. Construction started.
Leech
larva detected.
I like how he exploded. No.
Leech larva detected.
I think we need more pop-up turrets.
Construction started. Leech larva detected.
Oh my god, tornado! Fuck off! I'm in the middle of being like hentai.
Lost.
Getting tuned all over. Anyone's got an Empress fetish? Well, here you go. Disgusting. But we've got the little shits. That's right. Fuck your little zombies. Run them over.
Your orders? Come flying.
Unit lost. Additional space required. Insufficient power. Traps required.
No.
Construction started.
Worm man bed.
Ready to place.
Yeah, there we go. Kill him in the gut, sort of man. I tell you, fuck.
Construction started.
The Atreides. I forgot you were even here.
Reinforcements are approaching. Building ready to
What is the
place.
time over in America land? I don't even know. But I assume it's the time. What is the time? Chat. I expect them to figure it out. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do expect them to figure. No, I don't want that. Yes, I changed my mind. I will take one of those. I'll go release up of those. Oh my god, where to go? Where to go? I go up there. Go up far, far away in a galaxy far, far away. Oh my god, I'm fucking attacked by. Dang, that was my little. No, little whores. Oh my god, zombies, fucking Atreides, war crimes are catching up to me, Chad. My war crimes are catching up to me. So Kibs, Dune 2021, how is it? Is it good? What do you mean Dune 21? What are you talking about? They haven't made a new game, not to my knowledge.
Construction started.
Atreus. Caringe. You know what we could use? Another base.
Started.
I'm actually okay with that idea.
On hold. Construction started.
Oh, my tummy. This base looks defensible.
Construction options are now available. Construction started.
All right, boys, we got the movie. What? Oh, disgusting. No, no. I'm not remotely optimistic for it. Not in today's age. Not with those actors. Low confidence. A vote of no confidence.
Construction started.
Your orders.
Paul Atreides, where they have Casper Paul Atreides looks awful. Dr. Kyne's fucking race swap thing is unnecessary. Also, he should be Arabian. Well, whatever.
Ready to move. Come flying.
Dr. Kyne should be an Arabic male actor, not a female black actress.
Construction started. Spice harvester under attack.
What?
Spice harvester under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost.
What in the fuck? Map, calm down. Here's a quick. The Atreides are fighting alongside The Tylaxu.
Ready to move.
Leech larva detected.
Oh no.
Spice harvester under attack. Leech larva detected.
Gas ready for delivery.
Spice harvester under attack. Construction started.
All systems. Course change confirmed. Course change. Course change confirmed. Ready to strike. Ready to move. Your orders? Or house orders. Comply. Or house orders. Cobra unit. Awaiting. Course change confirmed. Course change confirmed.
Leech larva detected. Leech larva detected.
Your orders?
Leech larva detected.
Your orders?
Leech larva detected.
Ready to strike.
Leech larva
Cobra
detected.
unit.
Reinforcements are
Man, I hate those things.
Leech larva detected.
Powered. Your orders?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Powered. Turret locked on target.
Whoops.
Ready to strike. Cobra unit. Now in motion.
Leech larva detected.
Oh my god, I really hate the Tylaxu.
Targets engaged. Lock on target.
Lost.
I don't understand why you explode when you do that.
Lost.
It's because, let me guess, it's because they have an energy shield and it backfires. Man, I hate that.
Lost.
Man, I hate that.
Unit lost. Construction started.
It sucks, Chad. It really does.
Leech larva detected. Building lost. Unit
Ready
lost.
to strike.
Building ready
Cobra
to
unit.
place.
Your orders. House orders.
Man. Well, goodbye.
Unit lost.
It is really cancerous. Tell me fucking about it, boys. Rise.
Construction started.
Ready to move. Complying.
Rise on a
Construction
fucking
started.
stick.
Unit lost. Building sold.
I need to replenish my ability to do. Bye, dude.
Unit lost.
Funny. Oh no, don't attack that base. Fuck!
Building ready to
Absolutely fucking awful,
place.
man.
Construction started. The base is under attack.
Game, are you feeling okay? Jesus Christ.
Building lost.
Yeah, the unstopping, unending Tylaxu waves are gonna be the death.
Spice harvester under attack. Lost. Unit lost.
Ready to move. Complying.
Worm attack. Unit lost.
The biggest issue is deploying my fucking harvesters here because of where the enemy come from.
Construction
Like,
options
they're
are now
just gonna
available.
get infested again and again and again and again.
Ready to move. Complying.
My god, we really gotta get this situation under control.
Cancelled. Construction started. Carry-all under attack.
Complying.
The game looks awful. Well, no, it's not really awful. It's certainly hard though.
Complying. Complying. Complying.
We'll get a hang of them. I didn't mean to build that, but I did.
Upgrading building.
Transport powered copper. Your orders command.
Carry-all
Copper.
under attack.
Your orders.
The lack of attack mode though is absolutely.
House orders.
Unit lost.
Like, there has to be.
The base is under attack.
What did it got inside? Oh.
Lost.
Okay.
Spice
I was like,
harvester
what
under
got
attack.
inside?
Training
Guys with vacancies.
lost. Training. Leech larva detected.
Yeah, the Tylaxu are just like, it's so much. It's too much to really hold back.
Training.
I don't have staying power with these boys.
Awaiting your directive. Initiated. move. What is the direct? We obey. Your orders. Complying.
Oh, my laser tanks can shoot at the sky, which is good.
Ready to move.
Spice harvester under attack.
Oh boy.
Lost.
I don't know how to deal with the larva though. Maybe.
Training. Unit lost. Reinforce base is under attack. Construction.
We're hanging in there for the moment.
Leech larva detected. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Oh, where are you?
Construction started.
Your orders.
Leech larva detected. Training. Unit lost. Construction started.
Spray. Target. Pressure. Pressure. Maximize. Target.
Construction started.
Can we gas it off?
Ready to move.
Construction
No,
started.
we can't.
Pressure.
Actually, well, you can.
Unit lost.
After extensive attempt,
Construction
Ready to
started.
move.
it is possible.
Construction started.
You know, the game isn't bad.
Construction started.
This is just a particular challenge. Tylaxu are a bit of a problem. We're getting them though. We have to move the base though. Oh shit.
Complying. Ready to move.
Warning sign.
Your orders.
Construction started.
We're pretty banged up though. I will say that, shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Things are looking pretty spicy dicey.
All systems functional. Directive initiated. Course change confirmed.
Unit lost.
We gotta hang in there, chat. We gotta be brave, chat. We gotta be strong, chat. And we gotta try to not fucking die, chat. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there.
House board course change.
Go, 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 go.
Directive initiated.
Go, 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 go.
Directive await initiation. Ready.
You're in the way. Scoochie, 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 tooshy. That's scoochie, my tooshy. Come on, Coxley, let's go, let's go.
Training.
Yeah, we need more stuff.
Training. Carry on under attack.
Keep going.
Training.
Come
Spice
on.
harvester under attack. Worms.
Uh-oh.
Training.
Uh-oh. Oh, chat. Uh-oh. That's bad. They are persisting after that vehicle.
Started.
House portals. Directive initiated. Confirmed.
Training. Training.
Mobile construction portals in place.
Alright, we got that base back. Come on, baby.
Construction.
Come on, baby.
Training.
We gotta kill the snipers. Yes! Yes! Oh, hello, worm. Hello, hello, little guy. Didn't see you there. He's a little upset. He's a little mad. The vibrations are upsetting and triggering him. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big, big, big problem.
Spice harvester under attack.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Let's go. For the Duke. Come on. Oh, hey, they're mine now? No, wait, no, that's a temporary thing. How does that work? What is doing that? Whatever, I don't mind it. As long as it's mine, I don't give a shit. Alright, this time, chat.
Construction options
We've got it under control. We've got him right where we want him. Well, either that or they have us exactly where they want us. Now, one thing that is cancer, I will say, is the Tylaxu and Atreides have decided that they're the same team. They put aside their differences despite morality. Oh. Nice worm, nom nom. Good job, Wormy. Ooh, those sonic tanks. Ouch.
Ready to move. Complying.
Tornado, fuck off. We gotta hang in there, Chad.
Reinforcements are approaching.
Come on. Come on, damn it.
Started.
No, 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 not there.
Reinforcements have arrived. Upgrading building.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Spam it. Spam it, baby.
Training.
Okay.
Ready to move.
Construction
Get him.
started.
Get him.
Spice harvester under attack.
Or house Ordos. Alright, fuck him.
Training.
Ready to move.
Fuck him and let God sort him out, chat.
Training.
Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. We're getting there.
Started.
Our economy's starting to take off. Miranga 2 donates 5 New Zealand bucks. Recently played Desert of Karak. It reminded me of Dune. It also has a good campaign. It just feels rushed. Have Munmun's Kibs. Thank you, thank you. We need the financial military support. Because, as you can see here, the goddamn Tylaxu, we were allies. We're allies. We were bestest of friends, and now we're the worstest of enemies. I would never have suspected them to work with House Atreides.
Construction started.
I guess House Atreides is actually the fucking bad guys after all.
Construction started.
Okay, let it be said that House Atreides, basically Nazis. Basically Nazis. Look at that, chat. Situation is stabilizing, chat. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're stable. Get the fuck out of here, you Atreides pig! There we go. You know what? We're going on the offensive, chat.
Additional space required. Spice
It's kind of hard to squeeze it in there. It's kind of fucking cramped here, to be honest with you.
Training. Upgrading building.
Pew pew him. Pew pew him now.
Training. An Ordo structure has been taken by an the base is under attack.
What?
Training. 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 Training.
Your orders complying.
Training.
Okay.
Upgrading building.
We're doing it, champ.
Complying.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Unit lost. Training. Unit lost. Training.
Oh, no. All right, retreat.
Complying.
Construction started.
We need another base. Map control will be ours, chant. I would prefer. No. Oh, it creased. That's the tragedy of Darth Kibius, I tell you. Well, hey, we managed to get pretty far. I'm not upset yet, but I am a little bit emotional. Just when I was starting to win. That's so fucking right in the balls, chat. Right in the testicular cancer. All around Kibs, familiar faces. Oh, hey, we can look up attack move now to see if it's actually an ability. Oh, what a fucking kick in the testes. What a kick right in the fucking old ball of roodles. Like, fuck. I think I shattered my left nut there. That was pretty hard, chat. That was pretty hard. That was painful. I'm going to not lie to you. I kind of want to cry a little bit. A little bit, chat. Just a pinchy winchy. Well, you know what? I don't feel like attacking there anymore for some reason. I've kind of lost my appetite. Now, here's the problem with attacking, like, this area. So, one thing about attacking in this game is this area will only be supported by this area here. So you kind of want to attack in such a way that multiple territories are able to support each other. The reason for that is it means you get more reinforcements. Respawn make a difference, believe it or not. So while I do want to just like strike zone my way into their capital, that would be a nightmare in terms of how the support works. You think it's worth seeing the new Dune movie in theaters? No. Maybe. District of Karak is not a particularly great game. It's an okay game. Mildly annoying game at times. But that's the Homeworld series in a nutshell. I just don't like the how it kind of works. My favorite Homeworld game though would be Homeworld Cataclysm. It's the best one.
Ready to move. House order. Complying.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Damn, what the fuck? Excuse fucking me! What? What the fuck? What?
Construction options are now available.
What?
Waiting for instruction. Moving to a better spot. Target
What?
acquired.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
What?
Waiting for instructions. Target acquired.
What's happening?
Started. Unit lost.
What the fuck is happening?
Lost.
Well.
Building ready to place.
Well, I wasn't quite prepared for that. He was like, your base spawn's right next to theirs. A game.
Unit lost.
That's mean.
Construction started.
Instructions are required. Targeting. Process orders. Duplication mode operational. Processing duplication sequence initiated. Processed order. Ready to move.
Part of the duplication system is it's actually not that good. Well, we managed to win, so there's that, I suppose.
Duplication sequence initiated.
New construction options are now available. Unit lost. Construction started. Upgrading.
Our house orders.
Building ready to place.
Orders agreed. Orders agreed.
I'm not a fan of this thing.
Flame tanks primed. Fire lit.
In fact, I don't like the X or the Tylax suit in retrospect.
Upgrading building.
I think I actually hate them now.
New construction options are now available. Construction started. Training.
Listen, chat, it's perfectly natural to die to the fucking Herculean sleuths. Oh god, gotta be careful.
Additional space required.
Holy who Ekber, holy who
started.
Ekber.
Training.
Okay, I guess they're just gonna repair that. Yeah, I'm not really particularly bothered by them repairing that very well. But I'd like to see them try to keep up with the damage output. I would laugh if I won the battle after this, and it turns out this was their base. That would be fucking kind of hilarious, but also kind of stupid.
Building ready to place.
Waiting for instructions.
I just want that turret going.
Lost. Additional space.
I wonder if this game had more depth than it turned out.
Victory is yours.
What? Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna complain considering the one before. Welcome to Dream Prophet. You're late, but I forgive you. This time. Fools. You and you will soon have an alliance with the Exian bullshit. You know, having lunch with the Talaxu. Oh, I'm having lunch with the Sarcastic. Fat fucking chance.
Construction started. Upgrading building.
Cobra unit, now in motion.
Training.
Ready to move. Complying. Mortar supply. Complying. Cobra unit. Your orders. Ready to move. Complying. Your orders. Our purpose is observation. Our purpose is observation. Obeyed. We are at your command. Relocation commencing. Our purpose is observation. Relocation commencing.
Good. Good.
Construction
More.
Construction started.
Go forth, scouts, and bring me glory.
Our purpose
is observation.
Area scan commencing. We are at your command. Our purpose is observation. Area scan
Our
commencing.
purpose is observation. The Atreides pigs have been spotted. They must be eliminated and inseminated in that order. It is a very weird and peculiar execution method. I know what you're thinking. It's immoral, it's illogical, it's a bit fucking cringe and yada yada yada, but realistically, it's the most progressive thing to do, chat. See, you don't understand, chat, the beauty of necrophilia. It's perfectly moral.
Upgrading building.
What's this? An Astrian convoy has entered the area. Well, rude for you. Something crawled on my arm. Help! I'm scared.
Ready to move. Your orders comply.
For House Ordos. For House Cringos. House Cringos. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. A group of Talaxu are attacking the Ixians. Green. Nah, can't be fucked to protect them. I don't care.
Ready to move. For House Ordos.
Lost.
For House Ordos. For House Ordos. Oh, it's me, Ordosians. Listen, champ. It's not about helping people anymore. I understand. I know better now. Last time I helped the Talaxu and the Sardaukar people, they started killing me. Yeah, you could argue that, maybe you shouldn't have betrayed them, Kibs. But fuck them. There's only one person in this war that's here to win it, and that's me. Me, chat. I stand alone against these
Territory
insidious...
is no longer safe for us. We must leave.
Okay, goodbye, I guess. I don't really care. I don't really care where you go, Ixians. Don't pretend like I'm here to protect you, because I certainly am not. Lol, fuck you. I ran your ass over, bitch.
Your orders for House Ordos. Ready to move. Comply.
Reinforcements are approaching.
For House Ordos.
Reinforcements are approaching. Construction started. Reinforcements have arrived.
Nope, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of these fucking Talaxians.
Reinforcements have arrived. Forum sign.
All we gotta do is take out that building before the rest of the Talaxian forces arrive. It's fine. It's under control. We'll have one. Fuck you. It's over. Ah. Good. The green faction gets bigger, and the other factions get smaller. Issue attack orders? Oh, I don't want to offend anybody. I'm really mean. I'd really hate to attack somebody and hurt their feelings. Yes, that area is going to get absolutely fucking swarmed. Look how big that chunk of the planet is. That's a big chunk. Big chunk of planet. Alright. Oh god, the Tylexins are everywhere. More rogue Tylaxu experiments. Man, fuck, how's that? At first I was like, cool zombie faction. Now I'm like, Tylaxu? Cringe. Get out of here with your Tylaxu bullshit.
Your orders comply.
You little zombie-loving sons of bitches.
All systems, course change. Confirmed. What is the directive? Ready to move.
What is the directive?
Your orders complying. Your orders
simple.
Complying.
Just don't turn into a Tylaxu monster, and you'll be fine. It'll be okay.
All construction unit function in place.
Come on.
Construction options are now available. Construction started.
You gotta be strong, Chet. You gotta be brave.
Ready to place.
In the face of such adversity, such cruelty.
Construction options are now available. Construction started.
Where do you think they are, Chet? Do you think they're gonna attack the poor, defenseless Kib? Oh my god, I can't believe they'd be so mean-spirited. That's quite just a big penis on the ground there. Look at that. Big penis. Big rock cock is what we're gonna call. Listen, chat. It's perfectly reasonable to assume everything at this point.
Ready to move. Additional space required. New construction options are now available. Upgrading building. Construction started.
You know what? Fuck it.
Building ready to place. Construction started.
Funky music. Come on, baby. Show me where your little base is. I heard that. We know where you are.
Building ready to place. Worm sign.
Yep, there they are.
Upgrading building. Construction started. Cancelled.
Ready to move. Complying. Ready to comply. Your orders comply.
Unit lost.
Ready to move. Comply. Ready to
Spice harvester under attack.
You fucking asshole. You're going to hell.
Upgrading building. Building ready to place. Construction started. New construction options are now available.
Man, they need bigger hip click boxes. Like, the real problem is I can't click on the right assholes because they're moving too much. Come in.
Construction started. Reinforcements are approaching.
Good.
Reinforcements have arrived. Construction started. Upgrading building. Construction started. Reinforcements are approaching. Construction started. Reinforcements have arrived.
Your orders complying.
Good, good.
Complying.
More reinforcements.
Reinforcements are approaching. Building ready to place.
What do you
Reinforcements
mean,
have
Heshut?
arrived.
I talk in your general direction.
Construction started.
It's hard to listen when you're getting absolutely fucked. Oh god, they're fucking infested. You know what? Fuck them. You know what? Fuck you, Atreides. Fuck you. You deserve that. Now you get to see what it's like when the Thylaxu attacks you, you dickhead. It doesn't feel good, does it? Hell. Oh no, I'm so sad for you. Oh, it's a real fucking shame, isn't it? The last bag.
Ready to move. Ready to move.
Construction
Right, we're gonna absolutely roll over those little douche canoes.
Unit lost. Training.
Come on. Come on.
Training.
We should have the manpower to do it now.
Complying. For house orders.
Lost. Training.
Ready to move. For house orders.
Training. Unit lost. Training. Training.
For house orders. For house orders. For house orders. For house orders.
There we go.
For house order. Ready to
House Ordos is going to be very happy today, chat. Very happy.
Unit lost. Victory is yours.
Those storms, I tell you.
Upgrading building. Construction started.
laser destination receive full power. Power destination received at your order. Throttle to destination power order. Power laser at your order. Power coordinates.
Upgrading building. Building ready to place. Insufficient power. Wind traps required. Construction started. Insufficient funds.
Right now,
Building
we just
ready
gotta
to
build up
place.
and exist.
Upgrading building. Construction started. Construction started. Building ready to place. Construction started. Construction started. On hold. Cancelled. Training. Training.
Our purpose is observation. Relocation commencing. Our purpose
Construction
is observation.
started.
Standing by.
Training.
Your orders? Complying. We are at your command. Relocation commencing.
There. Can't believe I'm seeing this old, this old junk being streamed. It's an old video game.
Construction
A
started.
rankly one. I've been revisiting all the Westwood RTSs. Been kind of on an itch.
Construction started.
Emperor Battle for Dune is one of the lesser known ones for kind of more or less obvious reasons, but
Construction started.
it had a lot of cool things about it. It's a shame that none of them were really well put together.
Awaiting instruction. Our purpose.
A lot of cool actors too. Like Worf from I always forget. I'm terrible with names. Worf from Star Trek played as the Duke of Atreides. Like, a lot of fun cutscenes. The FMVs are fun, but it's an old rankly game.
Our purpose is observation. Area scan command.
And it's proof that the Sage engine had a rocky start before it managed to produce great games such as Battle for Middle-earth and the General franchise and Red Alert 3 and stuff like that. Also notoriously, had reading Twilight Sparkles. Who could forget that?
Upgrading building.
Or consume methamphetamine? Maybe. Where's my little Merlin? Merlin's like, oh shit, it's being weird again. Look weird. Listen, those little bastards think they can stop me? Weirds. No. The only person who's getting stopped today are these little douche canoes. I am noticing that they're starting to build more factories.
Construction started. Construction started.
Gotta get this shit going. Gotta get these units going.
Building ready to place.
Increase the production speed. There we go. That.
Construction started. Reinforcements are approaching.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Construction started.
Oh, you know, it's better than that last time. It was like one dude, it's like, here's a dude from this neighboring province, like, a dude, a literal, like, thank you for the one infantryman. It's like, we're sending aid to help cover our flank. Sends one unit. Like, here you go. It's like, what do you want me to do with this? Like, Christ. Oh, god damn it. Now, we will swarm over them like a tide of stuff that they have never seen before. Don't diss the classics as I should. Listen, I love me old games, but there are some things that haven't aged well about old games. Even like my beloved Tiberium Sun Riddler 2. There's no attack move in those games. You can technically force a sort of attack move thing, but it's so buggy and janky, it doesn't work very well. Also, what the hell is the attack move for this game? Good God, if I could just figure that out, my god.
Construction started.
No, tornado, fuck off. Tornado, no! No.
Construction started.
Ready to move. Complying.
Construction started.
Complying. Complying.
Is that water?
Spice harvester under attack.
No, that wouldn't make it. It's like liquid sand or something.
Complying.
Construction started.
Complying.
Some worm shit. Don't mind me. Fuck your harvester.
Construction started. Construction started.
It don't feel good when you get targeted.
Construction started. Construction started.
That's gonna. Tornado, fuck off! Oh my god. The tornado's kind of cute, but it's also kind of fucking annoying when it drives through my stuff and does damage to everything. Just go away. Leave Kib alone. Leave Kib alone. Just leave me alone. I wish to be left fucking alone. An attack move function would very much make a difference for this game. It would definitely help solve a lot of problems I have. Kill him now!
Construction started.
There we go.
Construction started. Construction started. Construction started. Construction started.
Pew pew.
is yours.
Poof. There we go. Fuck you, Harkonnen boys. As the green boy gets thicker and thicker. Me, 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 me. That can be attacked by 4 territories. Yeah. There's Nixian base here. The conditions here are unusually hostile. The little storm things are really fucking up our progress, but we're making progress. You know what? Cancel the attack. Okay? Move this little army dude here, and we're gonna attack like that, like what? Bam! Bam! Blah blah blah. Nobody cares. Now that we're attacking the enemy. Oh no. There we go. The Ixians offer vehicles in return for deliveries of spice. Build a spare harvester. No, fuck. I'm not gonna do that. That's my spice melange.
All system direct function initiated.
Share with you? What do you think I am, a charity? Fuck it, boy.
Gas ready for complying. Complying. Ready to move. System.
It's gonna be a bit cramped up here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But beggars can't be choosers. Now let Kib win, game. Let me decimate the enemy. Let me obliterate them.
Construction started. Building ready to place. New construction options are now available. Construction started.
Your orders for House Ordos.
Might have some unmuns in it.
Ready to move. Complying.
Perfect.
Ready to place. New construction options are now available. Construction started. Cancelled. Upgrading building.
Your orders?
Oh no, the Tylaxans.
Complying. For House Ordos.
Oh no.
Unit lost. Unit
That is
Leech larva detected. Unit lost.
a lot of them.
Unit lost.
You know, game, an early rush like that, you do realize, game, that I don't have that many units to defend myself with. Like, there is only so much I can do to defend myself. And in the case of this attack,
Leech larva detected.
yeah, no, that's a little bullshit. A pinch, and by a pinch, I mean a fucking, I don't even know, like a gallon ton. Oh, that's so mean, game. Why would you do this to me? There's no way in hell I'm repelling that attack. There's no way. That's just cruel. And the Tylaxans are fighting alongside the Atreides? The weirdest alliance I've ever seen. I will say that. Absolutely bizarre. Well, game, I hope you're happy, because I'm pretty sure I lost. Now, one thing I will do, because I'm going to definitely lose this, let's go back to the main menu and see if we can't find the key bindings. Perhaps there is the button that might make all the difference in the world, really. Oh, please have an attack move, you little shitty game, you. You must have an attack move. Scatter, deploy unit, stop guards, follow unit, jump to base. Previous unit, cycle elites, recall all harvesters, request advanced carry-all, retreat to base, move in formation, cycle elites. Uh-oh, I don't see an attack move. What? A crockapoo. Attack moves. Such a necessity. It hurts me that there isn't one. Oh, God. See, I was like, yeah, no, with an attack move, I could really make a difference here. But, like, without an attack move, I'm kind of in a situation in which I'm kind of screwed. I'm kind of unironically, unequivocally toasted. Well, that's just a big disappointment now, isn't it? What time is it possibly? Oh, 1:27 a.m.? Ooh, boy. You know what? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to call here. Who needs attack move? Just use cheer. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We'll probably try this game again when I have some more spare time, but I think I'll squeeze in other games on top of it, because I wanted to try it again. And it was fun to revisit. Well, I do want to try it again, though. I do want to keep cranking away, because I do want to beat it. I've actually never beaten Emperor Battle for Dune, believe it or not. I remember having a lot of hard times as a kid. But I'm pretty sure I can beat it. It's good that we're doing Ordos, because I think Ordos is the hardest house for me, because, like, their units, like, their infantry, not a big fan of their infantry or their vehicles. The Atreides has the really good all-rounder army. I know that much, because they have fantastic, like, their mongooses, those are pretty good. Either way, chat, this will be the end of today's little stream. I need to get ready for bed, because I have to work tomorrow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably see you during the Archcast. So get ready for Barchcast. Get excited, get pumped, get squeaking good, my boys and girls. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a good night. Thanks for the supers. See ya later.